Hello everyone and welcome to our commentary Longplay adventure world. We recently built this windmill and all these crop fields, and we finally have ourselves a more solid food source with our cow crusher here. You just take the wheat and you feed up all the little cows, and this will give us a solid source of food, but we also get leather so that we can make some item frames and other things. Now, as far as what we're going to be doing today, we are going to be building a gazebo for our little waystone. So if you're excited for another long play adventure, don't forget to leave a like and check if you're subscribed, and let's get building. Now, as far as what we're going to do first, today we are going to first work on building the gazebo, so planning out the outline, resource collecting, and building it up. And then after that, we're going to go adventuring a little bit more in this world because there is just so much to explore in this world. And I think I want to go back to our little village that we set up over here. So we're going to go back over here and try to get some more books potentially. We had a live stream recently where we were able to get tons of emeralds. So we should hopefully be able to get a bunch of nice book enchants pretty quickly, and I also was able to get a ton of books. So once we get the trades re-rolled correctly, we're all set to go with the books and the emeralds that we'll need, so that feels pretty good. But for now, what I want to do is mark out where we're going to build this, and it looks like we're completely out of calcite, so that is going to be something that for resource collecting we pick up because, oh, never mind, I take it back. There we go. So we're going to be using a lot of calcite, we're going to be also using a bunch of this sakura wood, and we're going to be using some spruce. So those are kind of the block palette that we're going to need for today's episode. And I'm kind of just going to put some of this stuff away from our last adventure. So let me just put these things back in here. And we've got our mob drops, so we'll put those things in there. And then I think I have a bunch of extra things in here, which are, I'm not exactly sure what to do with all these things, but look at all these name tags we got. We went and explored this undead crypt, which seems pretty intense, but it was actually pretty chill, which I'm very thankful for. And we found these antique little inks, which is interesting to me. I'm not even sure what that is, but this is modded, so there's just so much to explore. But I am excited to just continue exploring in this world building, and I've been loving this little fun adventure we're having in modded so far. I think it's great. And then I'm gonna grab some other resources. We're gonna grab all the calcite that we have currently. I'm gonna grab this sakura, planks, and I think we'll be okay for now. We have a bunch of decorative blocks, but I don't think we need them yet. So we're just going to put our flax seeds away. And honestly, let's move a bed downstairs as like a backup bed. But once we get these things all in order, then we're going to be ready to go. And it looks like it is dark, so I'm just going to pull out my little sleeping bag, do a sleepover on the floor, and then we'll be good to go. Okay, now let's figure out where we're going to place this. And I need to have some food. I need some snacks. Perfect. Okay. Now, another thing that I think I might do is I do like being able to see my player skin, so I might add an invisible armor mod just so that we see our skin and not so much the armor, but we can still be protected. Now, with this waystone, I do want it to be fairly central to everything, because as we start adding builds inside our little cherry blossom grove here, our little sakura grove, I do want this to be pretty central. And I feel like, honestly, right where this little pile of stone is going to be a really good spot for it, because then we can link the paths up here, from here, having any of the builds that are on this hill over here. This is still pretty much center in my mind, so let's map this out and start placing some blocks down. Now we're going to need to first clear some space, get rid of some blocks, and we will need to collect a ton of calcite because the majority of the walls that we're building with today are going to be calcite, and so I kind of am okay that we have to kind of clear some space when there's calcite that we can pick up. I also probably am going to just kind of ravage these piles of rocks with all the calcite just so I can get the blocks that I need. But for now, we're just going to put these base blocks here. Now, to mark out where our build is, I am going to use some of the calcite. And now let's just move this bamboo here. I also need to probably get a more consistent source of fuel, and I could do bamboo, but I kind of think doing like a lava farm could be good. I've never really done a lava farm, and I think that it could work really well as far as just like how long it actually takes to use up a bucket of lava. It takes way longer than, say, me actually trying to use bamboo. Even though bamboo, if I made like a bamboo farm for fuel, it would get me a lot of blocks and bamboo shafts like a lot quicker. But I don't know if I want to deal with that whole like hopper minecart system, all of that. So probably won't do that. But I haven't actually used like lava as a proper fuel source. I've used bamboo before, but I'm curious about using some of the lava. So I might just kind of make like a secret little hidden thing, and it might be something where it's not even like I add it into the actual like long play footage of our adventures. I might just make it off camera just so that I have it, something a little bit easier here. And I do really want to have most of this being the grass color, not so much this dirt color. So we'll kind of see how that goes. Okay, now let's see here. I don't need these stones and everything, so we'll just collect some of this. If you also notice how our ponds are frozen over even though there's magma, it is now officially winter in our world. So you can tell that even the dark oak trees, the leaves are starting to kind of turn a little pastel like they would in more of like a winter season. So it is kind of fun that we have some seasonality in our world, but it is officially winter. And some of the crops won't grow now, which will make it interesting if I'm trying to experiment with new crops. But I also think it's kind of fun having seasons to the different like crop growth. Makes it feel a little bit more like a Stardew Valley vibe, and I am here for that. I think that's super fun. So I definitely think that that's a really cool feature. And then what's also interesting, I noticed, and I really like this about modded, okay? So if I'm going over to these wheat fields here, if I hover over this, in the top left corner, it says wheat crops growth is 0%. Then if I go over to these ones, it says mature, which means I can then pick it up. And these ones are at 86%. And you can kind of tell just by the color of them, because some of these, even though these are all mature, they're different lengths and heights, which I think is really cool because that kind of reminds me of what it would be in real life, and it just creates more dimension to our crop fields. But I just think it's so cool that I just have to hover over it and I can tell our potatoes are ready, and I really like that feature. I think it's really clever, really smart, and just makes checking on your crops a lot simpler. But it definitely reminds me of Stardew Valley, where like you have seasons, certain crops grow there, other ones don't grow there, and I think it's kind of fun. Okay, so as far as the size of this goes, let's pick up our calcite first, our precious, precious calcite. Dude. Okay, now we put those back. So I'm thinking we do an 11 by 11 kind of like circular gazebo. And as far as exactly where I want center to be, I do think right on the edge of this would be nice. So if I do, oh, that's interesting. These petals overtake it. Ooh, hey, yes, okay. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then let me just see how this is looking. I like using FreeCam just to give me a better bird's eye view. I know it kind of ruins immersion sometimes, but I think this is good. Yeah. I think if we do 11 by 11, this should be good. And this, actually, hang on, I'm doing this wrong. It's going to be 11 by 11 in the middle, but the sides of it are gonna be 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now let's take a look at this. If we like this placement, I think I want 2 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So go like so. And then we're gonna get rid of these and let's just actually start doing our building. The main reason I wanted to start building today right away is because I really would love to be able to go and try to get like fortune, maybe some proc 4. And I really feel like to give ourselves ample time to do that project, I need to make sure that we get the building done because this is what I definitely wanted to get done with our day. So making sure that I actually have this done is important. Now, as far as where we're going to have the entrance, in my little creative world, I was kind of playing around with some ideas. And initially, I just had one entrance, and that would make it kind of difficult if we have different like builds on this side. It would be nice to have an entrance on this side and an entrance on this side. So we might kind of deviate from our little creative mode plan and make this be an entrance here. So we're just gonna kind of mess with this idea. And let's take down this tree really quickly since I do want to be collecting these saplings anyways. So we'll just put these in here. And let's get a crafting table out. I like using the sakura wood for the crafting tables just because I think the tables look really fun. I like how there's different crafting tables for the wood. I think it's just a really fun feature. So I'm a big fan of that. Okay, and then we've got our slabs. So this is our default shape, but this is actually going to be a lot higher up because we're going to create some stairs so that we kind of have to like step up into the build so it's lifted off the ground. So this could actually stay here since we're going to have 3 sets of stairs. So if I do one right here, one goes right here, and then one goes here. Then we're gonna have some pillars here. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh, and another thing, on our live stream, look what I was able to get. Protection 3 and Featherfall 4 boots. So I can take fall damage a little bit easier than what I used to be able to do, which is super exciting. Whoa. Oh my goodness, it's winter. Look at this. I just finished a Winter World long play and Let's Play series, and then I start this world and we officially get snowed on again. Wow, but look at it. It is kind of pretty though, although it's literally covering everything, so I'm kind of curious if I can sleep to avoid this. I would prefer to not have snow all over my builds as I'm trying to build, because watch, will I have... Yeah, okay, the snow kind of gets a little bit annoying, but it's fine. It's fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll put these guys up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you. And then calcite. interesting that it let me kind of like stack up without really reaching it because of the snow, I'm assuming is why it let me do that. Oh wait, I didn't want these stripped. What was I doing? I was not doing what I was intending to do. Do I have any more spruce in here that's not stripped? Okay, I do. Perfect. I don't know why I stripped them. I didn't even like mentally comprehend the fact that I stripped the logs when I was doing that. That's so funny. Goodness. Sometimes, you know, you just start building and then all of a sudden you're like, wait, why was I doing this? Just default. All right, I do take fall damage. I will take fall damage, but it's better than I was having. Because if I take these off, yeah, it's more fall damage. Not as much, but it's still more. Okay, now we'll grab more of our calcite. I am going to be using our chipped workbenches for some of this because I need to create some calcite slabs and some walls. So that's going to be an interesting thing to try. And I think I'll need to make a new crafting table for this called the Mason's crafting table. I am fairly confident in that. Whee! So that'll be kind of fun to have a different type of little build there. And then we get rid of this and this. I really don't know why I stripped those down, but that's okay. We just replace them. All right, and then once again, we'll put this here because we're going to have staircases right here, one staircase right here, and one staircase right here. And then if I use my full blocks, I'm just curious to test out. This would be where the floor is, so I do think that this will work. A nice little 4-step up. And then we can kind of like have these side little pillar things. That'll be good. And then we'll just fill in our floor here. It will be nice and elevated, so that'll be great. And I think I need more sakura wood, but I have it in my inventory, so we're good. Now, the roof is mainly going to be built out of the sakura wood as well, and then we're going to use spruce to trim it because we do want to keep all of our builds looking similar, and so far we're using the sakura, we're using calcite, and we're using spruce. So I want to make sure I keep with the theme of the color palette that we have, but we're going to kind of switch what the roof is made out of because so far, I mean, this is our mainly spruce roof. We did do largely the sakura wood here, and we're going to do the same thing over here, except with the calcite. The reason why I want the slabs and the walls is once we get the sakura wood roof on, we're going to actually create kind of like some lines leading up the middles and the sides so that it kind of has a little bit more calcite mixed into the roof. And I think it'll look really cool, so I'm excited to see the final result. In my little creative world, I think it looks really cool, so it should be fun. But I think this will be good, because having 2 entrances to this will be super helpful. I really like it. So if we're counting up, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so let's move this. I'm also thinking if I want to make this a little bit bigger or not. Let's see how this size is looking so far. We honestly could go a little bit bigger. Just like 1 more block out, maybe. Maybe it's okay, though. I think it should be good. And another thing we're going to do is we're going to create a sakura stair trim around this as well. So I think this will look actually really cool. So I'm excited to use the stairs as our blocks around the edge just to kind of create more dimension. So this is what we're going to do. So we're going to go like so. And we're going to get all of the stairs to connect. And then they'll kind of just create a trim around our little house here and our little gazebo. So once I'm done with this, then you'll be able to see it. So it'll just look like that, and it kind of creates a nice base, kind of creates more of a sturdier looking base, and it also just adds some contrast to the bottom since we were just gonna have straight walls. So I actually really like it, so I was excited to kind of try that. And then I have an idea to put some cool little like pillars here, and I'm curious, let's see, pillars. I wonder if I can find them, but they're made out of calcite, so maybe we type in calcite. Calcite. So these, oh, corner trims. So the corner trims were the things that I was imagining in my head, and this is how you create them. And the other ones that I wanted to use were these pillar trims and corner trims. So pillar trims are just straight up and down. So I want to use those on the sides to kind of create some more dimension to it all. So if we go like this, I think having 4 should be good for now. And then let's just get some of these, and then I'll show you what I plan to do with these. Now for lighting, I want to have our calcite kind of as like some nice little stands for some lanterns, and I found some really pretty lanterns that I'm like really excited to show you guys. I think they're absolutely gorgeous, but this was my idea, right? So if we have some pillars here, we have these go right here, and then we'll just add these pillar trims right here. The corner trim goes there, and look at that. I think this looks really nice. And then we'll put some lanterns here. And oh, I want to show you these lanterns that I found. Let's see if I can just type this in. I think it's with the twig one. What is this? Let me type in twigs. Okay, look at how pretty these are. I want to make these so badly. And if you just put some alliums on them, some of the blue orchids on them, and some dandelions on them, you can make little paper flower dandelion lanterns, and I love them. So just paper and a torch is all it is, and I kind of want to just make some now just to show you guys. So we do have enough of our sugarcane where we should be okay to do this. It shouldn't, you know, deplete our resources. Let me just see where I put some. Oh, maybe we are lower than I thought. Okay. Well, we can find some new sugarcane, but I want to make paper lanterns. Oh no, I don't have enough. Okay. Let's go looking in our chests, because I just want to put them on the stands and show you guys how cute it is. Wow, we really... Hang on, maybe we just have, like, paper. Okay, we just had plain old paper, so that's good. Now, let's put a bunch of paper around. Oh, a present. Oh, I didn't know you could make presents. I mean, I figured you could, but it's just kind of fun. Okay, look at them. They're so pretty. Okay, let me put one down. Ta-da! And the sound they make... Like the sound when you place them. I think it's so cool. And they're so bright, and they have such a nice light in them, which I love. So let's make some, we can make some dandelion ones. And I think that's kind of it. I'm curious if I can just do this. Oh yes, look at, okay, now we look at the new one. We're getting distracted by decorations, but look at it. Oh, I love it. It's so pretty. And I just want to find alliums. I think I have alliums downstairs in one of the little flower boxes, so we might just quickly swap out some of these just so I can have different flowers. Because I think those are the only ones. I wish it had in the mod where I could just pick any flowers and put them in there. But yes, okay, so let me just take these. So we've got the alliums now. So let me just go like so, and we'll put some of these blue ones in instead, because I want to have enough of our little alliums to make some of these as well, because I want to show you how they look. Right, so we've got this one, and we've got this one. Look at that, aren't they pretty? Ah, I'm such a fan. They're so pretty. Such a fan. but I'm not a fan of this darkness, not gonna lie. So let's get our little sleeping bag. Take a little snooze. And then we can continue working on this. I really love how the sleeping bag just lets you sleep, but it doesn't actually like take away your spawn point. It lets you keep your spawn point where you had it, and it just like picks up your bed when you're done with it. Okay, so this is my idea, right? So we'll have 2 there, and then we'll have, I need blocks. We'll have some up here as well. Yeah, look at that. And then we'll do that on all the sides. So if we look back, look how pretty this is gonna be. Ugh, I can't wait. It's gonna be so nice. Okay, now I need some food, so I'm pulling from my inventory for this. But yeah, so I think this is gonna be really cute. I'm excited for it. We've pretty much got the walls done. The only things that I want to make sure we put in here are getting some windows in here for some natural light. And then I should probably torch this place up. Just because I don't want... Oh, I had enough torches, goodness. I don't want any bad guys coming in here. So we'll just put 2 torches down. And then for window, we'll just go like this. We'll make a 6 wide window. And we'll grab our calcite. And then we'll come back up here. There we go. It's funny how I'm getting an echoey sound inside my empty build. I don't know if you noticed that, but I thought that was kind of cool. Like a little echo. Kind of neat. Okay. And then as far as the roof in here, this is going to have 2 layers since this is going to be more of a domed roof. So what I'm going to do is just start creating a ceiling slash floor in here, and that'll kind of help me know where we're going to be starting with the roof and everything. And as usual, the roof is the part that is the hardest for me, so that's also why I wanted to work on this project first and getting the gazebo done before we go adventuring, just to make sure we get this actually built up. So I'm excited for this. I think it will be wonderful, and it'll just be nice to not have it just in the open air, you know, like it'll be a little bit safer. I can probably put some like fence gates or something so that no hostile mobs just are able to walk up into my gazebo and kind of well, attack me, you know. It's not exactly the coziest thing. Okay, perfect. And now we'll go back down. Oh, I should put some torches up here as well, because once we start actually like building, I will need to make sure that I don't have a mob spawner as I'm building. Perfect. Okay, look at that. So lovely. Now, as far as these other pillars, the idea that I had was going to be to put them on the sides. And since we now have some windows on the sides, we could put them up the sides here, or maybe just like one in the middle like so. That could look good. But for now, what I want to do is just focus on having them on the side pillars over there. So I'm just going to take these down for now. We'll probably do a few different stages of decorating where I'm like figuring out where exactly I'm going to put everything. But I think that's perfectly normal and okay. And I do need to make more of the corner trims. So let's grab our calcite, make an L shape, and that should be good. I'm gonna put some of these things away for now so they're not in my inventory. And then we'll put these down. There we go. There we go. Jump up here. There we go. Jump up here. There we go. And then if we look from further away. Oh, I love that. These also are giving me like Greek god vibes for like a temple or something. I like it. It's fun. I'm probably gonna get rid of this pillar of dirt too, because I feel like having this be gone will just make our area feel a little bit flatter. So for now, we'll just take the trees because I need more sakura wood. I always need more of this wood type. Oh goodness, all of the snow. All of it just falling on my head. All right, wonderful. And then we'll get this tree as well. We'll just let all that snow drop down. Okay. Perfect. Now, let's start working on the roof, and we're going to use spruce as the trim. So let's make some slabs. We're gonna need mostly slabs. So let's put away the calcite for now. We're not gonna need it. We can put away a bunch of these other things that we just don't need filling our inventory at this very moment. And then we're gonna need a lot more slabs. So let's just make some real quick. And then we have these ones. Perfect. Now, I did want to see if with the calcite, can I make stairs? I wonder if with a stone cutter, I can just make like one single stair and figure out a way to be more cost effective with this. So if I put this in here, okay. Okay, perfect. This is good to know. I can just make one if I want it. So I just needed two. Actually, I did need 4 because I forgot I had 2 sides of our build. So last step before we start working on the ceiling is I forgot to add some calcite on this little top bit here. Like so. Like so. And I think, now that I'm looking at this, I think our trim is going to be coming like right down to here. So it's not going to work really well if I have our little trims right here. So I might just remove one of these. And then what we're going to do is go like so. Because then our trim will not be interfering with the cute little lanterns or anything. If I can pick that up. Yep. Okay, I need other blocks. Oh my goodness, why can't I pick this block up? Hello? There we go. There we go. Okay, so now we do the same thing over here. And I didn't yet have a lantern there, but that is totally okay. So we're gonna go like so. I think this is gonna look really cool when we get it done, and I'm just making sure in my pictures that I have that this is exactly how I wanted the roof to look. And we're gonna go one layer out. I do like that there are vertical slabs, but at the same time, I have to be placing them so carefully. Otherwise, they go all wonky on me. And the wonkiness is a little bit annoying, I will say. But I think this will be good. Yeah. Okay. And then some of these are actually going to be a little bit higher up with the roof trim. We're gonna use a lot of our sakura wood for getting the trim in place. So some of this is gonna be just above and right here. And then some of it is going to be like every other and more so on this level of spruce. So we can just start going around. There we go. But we are going to be going 2 out on the sides. Like so. All the way around. Yep, see here, me having to be careful with the slab placement. I really just keep on wanting to call these planks every time. Every time. Oh, and then I needed these and this. There we go. And we'll move the actual calcite stairs onto it once I get this full trim put around. And then we'll be in a good spot for this. I could really use Swift Sneak with all this crouching and roof building, but that does seem like a pretty scary thing. What do you guys think about doing a kind of ancient city adventure in modded? I feel like that would be for sure a chaos long play adventure. No doubt in my mind. That would be chaotic. I'd be probably running, trying to escape the warden and all that stuff. But it could be fun to just like, for me to see what a modded ancient city looks like, if they mod them at all, or if it's just like the warden that they mod, you know, just like something like that could be kind of interesting. Could be interesting. All right, so actually, I am going to do twice like so. And then as far as this shape, I feel like I need like one more on all of these sides here, like so. Now around here. But let me know if you think that we should do a long play adventure, finding an ancient city and trying to find some Swift Sneak. That could be a fun time. It also could be a scary time. So I'm just curious to see what you guys would think. And making sure that all the way around this all looks the same. Looks like I need to go out 2 more here. There we go. Now that looks good. So let's hop down and step away, see what layer needs to go next. Oh, I was trying to... There we go. Just trying to reach all my blocks, but struggling. Struggling. Okay, then that goes there. I feel like I need more torches. This still feels like it's fairly dim. What is nice is I think these paper lanterns are going to be a lot brighter, so that will help a lot. Just wrong direction. Here we go. Perfect. I feel like this was an Enderman block, just gonna say it. Okay, well that's a start for it. Now, what we're gonna do is create more of like a textured underside of this. So every other, we're going to just bop down right here. Like so. And then we'll start working on the top of the roof. There was probably supposed to be something here. Oop, not that. That was not supposed to be there. Perfect. Okay, so then stepping back. I don't want this block here. That block go up there? How did it go up there? So silly. Such a silly little block. Okay, well this is good. We're getting the walls done, the roof trim done. Looking good. I'm happy with it. Boop. Now, as I'm building this gazebo, I am curious what you guys are up to. If you're just kind of chilling, if you're at work, studying, what the things are that you are working on. I am very curious to know. Also, I think I want to just move this now. And I think this is center. There we go. We've got the catacombs where the zombie dungeon is, the crypt village which we already went to the crypt, so that's gonna be good. And then this is going to be my home. So now we've got our home, the main village, the crypt village, and the catacombs, which the crypt village is kind of in between the catacombs and where we were going and exploring the undead crypt on the stream. If you are ever curious to find out more or see what the adventure was like for any of the live streams, they're in a playlist under VODs for the Better Minecraft world, so you can definitely go check those out. But that looks so good. I'm so excited for this. Ugh. I do actually kind of want to just see what it looks like having one of these guys inside here. I feel like it's going to be a really good light, you know? Oh, wow, yeah. Oh, that looks so nice. I literally am obsessed with these. I'm living in a bamboo world in my 120 series, and these paper lanterns would be perfect for that. Absolutely perfect. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is we're going to use a lot more of just the regular blocks, the regular planks, which these to me still aren't planks. In my mind, this is a plank because it's a thin piece of wood, you know? So we're gonna use the planks and start working on the roof. We need more stairs as well. So let's get some of these made up. Add to our stairs. And we're going to need to get more sakura wood in this journey here, so we'll just see how far we get in the meanwhile. I am just going to fully grab more slabs, grab more stairs real quick. Okay, so now we're going to need to pillar up, so let's use some spruce. Now we've got this. So the next thing we need to sort out is where the trim edge is going to go. And I think we want the trim to be like so. And then this is the next level. So kind of expanding this. And expanding this. Around the whole edge. I'm like running really close to these edges and I'm surprised I haven't fallen off yet. And look at that, we got so far before we need to go get more sakura wood. So let's just run around and collect a bunch of trees. Actually, I think we should have a bunch of saplings in here. So what if I just grow these here? I wonder if I can do a row. Because I have a bunch of bone meal, or I had a bunch of bone meal. I'm curious to see if I brought any of it back. Because I put a bunch of bone blocks away. Okay, we've got some bones. So if we just use some of our bone meal and just bone meal these trees. Okay, there we go. Alright, well at least we got 2. Oh, interesting. They kind of like connected, so it gave us more. Well, I think for now what our play is gonna be is just scattering these around and then waiting until they grow. I feel like that's our best bet. So let's get this one. And then pick this one up. We'll just kind of like replant these. Oh, jeepers. Okay. And then look at this one. We can almost just like put these in our offhand. And then snow. Kind of funny when it all just like falls on me. Kind of funny. Alright, we'll just grab some more. It was a good idea to just put this in our offhand. I think this is probably going to be the best way, because then I don't need to feel bad about just like deforesting my entire area, you know? Perfect. Should have enough to be good for now, but let's just grab 2 more. All the snow. We'll grab this tree and then we'll be good. Snow! I like how there's actually like gravity blocks with that. I think that's actually like really cool. And I'm really glad that that's like a feature within this. Because realistically, the snow would just fall. So like, it checks out that it also is that way in Minecraft. Okay, and then we come back here. Make some more stairs because we'll need them. And then I'm gonna keep the calcite on me so I can make the roof. Then we go up. Hello. Go here. Like so. Like so, and then the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to put some of the stairs on top of this block. So we're going to go like so. And then this, I can't put stairs here, so these are just going to be some solid blocks. Actually, this is gonna be like so. This will be like so. This will be, oops, well I guess we can sleep here. I was trying to grab a piece of wood like so. And then this gets stairs. This goes up like so. Stairs again. And then this comes out here. And then this gets stairs. Like so. Now, there shouldn't be 2 of these side pieces here, which is why you kind of see me like rearranging and changing the blocks that I have around. So I'm just trying to get it so that we only have the one. So we have this one. We've got this one and this one. Now, if I look at this shape, this is looking good. Okay, perfect. Now, the next level up, we're going to do more stairs. And then we're also going to do some just solid planks around this edge here, like so. And like that. And perfect. Okay. So then the next one that we're going to do is right here. Oh, we fell. Then we're going to come up here, place these down. And I fell again. There we go. So we're gonna need to make some more stairs. We might just stay up here though for it because we're already up here and I definitely have enough, so let's just make a crafting table. Oh, interesting. It made a spruce one. I didn't assume that spruce would just do that. It's kind of cool though. Ooh, I like the spruce one. It's actually really nice. And we make a bunch of stairs. Now, one thing I noticed in my little creative world is this was actually solid blocks for one more level. So we're just going to replace that, which is also kind of helpful for our stairs because that means that there's less of a circumference of our area that's going to need to use the stairs. It'll be a little bit cheaper on our stairs, which is good once we make it up. So we'll do one more layer of full blocks, like so, like that, go all the way around. And then we take more blocks. Like so. And then after this, we start using some of these stairs. And once we get this roof done, we'll start adding in our calcite accents, which will be coming down the middle here and then off these edges as well. And it'll look really cool. Just kind of breaks up a lot of the sakura wood because we have the roof just pretty much only made out of sakura wood. This kind of helps create some more contrast, some more dimension, different texture because of the calcite, and it looks really pretty. So I'm really happy with that. So now that we've got this done, we're gonna do another layer of the stairs. So then we'll go like so. All the way around. And we're almost done with the roof, so we're making good time, you know? We've almost got a roof done completely, and it's been less than an hour doing so to make an entire build, which to me, you know, I feel like that's pretty good. So I am very happy with that. All right, so then what we're going to do is start working on this middle bit, and I'm just going to look at an image that I took of this just to make sure I'm thinking of this correctly. Looking at the top of it correctly. We eventually just kind of keep a very like flat rounded top, which is nice. So we're not gonna like make it super pointy because the calcite accents that go on top of it are going to provide that. So we're just gonna keep doing a little bit more with these ones. Actually, I think I want to flatten this now. We're gonna flatten it. We're gonna make it be smooshed. Like so. A little bit of a smoosh. And then to make it a little bit interesting, we'll just take these ones and do a little bit of a higher up smoosh, because that kind of like rounds it out well, and I like it. So then with our calcite, here's what we're going to start doing, right? So we're gonna have a calcite pillar here. We're going to have calcite here, calcite here, and just all of these little corner bits. These, even though I was like making sure that they were ready and the full blocks tall in just sakura wood, we are taking them down and transitioning. But it's nice to just have the full roof done how I want it before I start trying to like shift it around again. And then we'll put that in there as well. Right here. And then you'll kind of see that before I'm adding the calcite, it's just very brown woods, like wood tones, and now it's more contrasted. And then we're gonna put one down the middle as well to add even more contrast. So it's gonna look really nice. And I do need to make those walls, so we gotta use our stone cutter. Now, as we are nearing the 1 hour mark, I will just do a little reminder if anyone's sitting and has been sitting this entire time, make sure you take breaks, stretch your legs. I will definitely, as I'm doing these, I even take breaks. So sometimes I'll just like pause in the middle of something in a very like secretive, non-interruptive way. Most of the time, I don't want to interrupt your lovely long play adventure experience, but I will take breaks. So make sure you take your breaks so that your body doesn't hurt, that you stay good, all stretched out, you're all good to go. And now we just add these in. Now, what's fun about this is we're going to start adding in some of the slabs to the edge of the trim here. And I just need to remember how I was doing this to make it really flow well. Because we put a few of the slabs on top. So we come down one more. Oh, I stripped it. Well, actually, that one doesn't matter too much. So we go over here. And then I'm gonna take these down since I don't need any of these things. Okay, the room is cleared out how it should be, and it's getting night, so let's take a snooze in here. I don't know what you guys, if you have any snacks or drinks that you're enjoying while watching this, but I have a cup of coffee next to me, which is pretty much my usual. I feel like I pretty much always have a cup of coffee next to me. I'm trying to be better about drinking more water because I'm not always good at getting enough water in my day. So I'm trying to drink one full water bottle and having that be my, like, my goal to make sure I get enough water in my days. So that's what I'm working towards. So we've got this on the sides, and then we're going to have slabs be here as well. So I want to kind of go grab some slabs, but I feel like I want to grab the stone cutter. So let's jump. Oh, I just overshot that completely. Nice. At least I have Featherfall. Don't need to be as concerned. So let's bring our stone cutter out here. But I think it's looking cool so far, even from a distance. It looks really nice. I'm happy with it. And we're not done by any means, you know? We still got things to do with it. So let's see here. Let's put these in. Get these calcite slabs. Those are the ones I want. And I'm going to bring this with me. And I do have a backup axe for when I run out, so we should be good there. I'm also going to put these iron swords that I found. This one is interesting. Comb cutter. It combs through hives, nests, and wax blocks faster. So kind of interesting. All the different modded enchants you can have for your tools are always interesting to me. Alright, so now we're going to come up here again and add our calcite slabs. So going like so. All the way around. Alright, let's free cam this. So that is pretty much like how I envisioned this looking with the quartz added, or excuse me, the calcite added, and I think it's really cool. The other thing I want to add is we're going to add a calcite wall on the top of this to kind of just create a little bit more of a point, add some height to it. So let's grab this again and take this out of my offhand. I wish that if you were looking at blocks and they were in your offhand, that you could still just like grab them to put them in your inventory and it wouldn't be like missing, because like it won't register that I have any calcite in my inventory even though I can literally see it. I wish it would like give you that little like square kind of like this on the side so I could pull it while I'm in this stonecutter inventory, if that makes sense. It would just make things a little bit easier for me. At least in my mind, I think it would be easier. And we put these guys all the way around. And we do have to finish our regular calcite. And I do feel like we will need a lot more calcite, but as far as getting the roof trim done, like we're doing pretty good. We haven't run out as quickly as I thought we might, which is really, really nice. So then if we're right here, this side is all done, and then we're also going to add some leaves. So these spaces right here are kind of a little bit too much, so I think we're going to add some leaves kind of trailing along the sides of the calcite right here on these sides, and then same around the other sections of this place. But we do need to finish adding the calcite bits and bobs on the sides right here, and we'll take this with us. So let's grab this, and then I think this is the middle right here. So then this gets actually changed into a full block. This gets a full block. That gets a full block. And then we just kind of update them from there. Perfect. And this will have too high, because I think it'll look a little bit better that way. Because having it be a little bit taller will also make it look better. I actually don't like that at all. I take it back. I wanted my wall there. There, the wall is what I think looks better. So then we're just kind of adding this last line around the edge. So we just need 2, 4, 6 around 2 sides. So we're definitely running out. So we're gonna have to run around our area and get new pieces. But you know, it's looking good so far. I'm happy. So we've got you and you. We replace with you guys. Okay. We officially ran out, so now it's time to grab our little wood pillar and go grab some more calcite. I don't need that much more, and I don't think I'm gonna add a ton of calcite inside here. I think it's pretty much just going to be probably some spruce stairs for some shelving, maybe some other things. But let's go find a little bit more calcite. What's a little bit difficult now is that the snow is going to cover some of our calcite. Maybe I should just find a geode or something. I feel like a geode would for sure be the easiest way to get the calcite. But this works, you know, decent enough. Gets us a little bit more calcite. And there's some right here. There we go. Oop, don't fall, red. That would not be good. Oh, hey, we can get dripstone for a lava farm there. That'll be nice, right? Oh, this cave is deep. Well, there's lots of dripstone. I think it's literally, yeah, it's the biome is a dripstone cave, so that does check out. That checks out. Any more calcite on the edges here at all? Oh, we'll take some from here. Alright, I think we should be good on calcite, but I'm still gonna just pick up any little bits that I happen to see. Alright, this should be good. We shouldn't need any more. So let's pillar up. I think it was just... Oh, I almost missed some of this. Silly me. It's just this side, so we'll pillar up from here. And then this is the middle, so then we're going to remove these, make them full blocks, and we'll put this in our offhand. And just climb our way up to the top. And then we've got it done. Look at that. And then if I free cam all the way around, we've got that done. It looks so good. And from more of an aerial view. In winter, it's gonna be a little bit harder. Oh, I missed a side. Okay, this is why we check things. This is why we check things. Me just thinking I'm done. Haha, so funny. All right, now it's done. It looks nice. I think it's pretty. And I honestly think it fits our area really well. The next thing I want to do is grab an iron chain and add that to the top of here. And then it's onto the decorating, which is obviously the more fun aspect of this. And we'll need to do some decorations on the outside to make it look better, and then also on the inside. So we'll have some fun. We do need to find a lot more sugarcane because I want to make more of these paper lanterns because they're literally the cutest things ever. I'm kind of obsessed. Temporarily, we might just use some lanterns until we get more sugarcane. Maybe because I like these paper lanterns so much, I might prioritize sugarcane more. But I think that's pretty good so far. I'm happy with that. Now, another thing we'll need to grab, we'll leave our stone cutter with us, but we need some glass for the windows. And I don't really think I have a lot of glass. I have some, not a whole lot. So we're definitely going to need to go looking for sand. Because I don't have silk touch to just pick up windows, right? So let's just put some of the glass in. Make it look a little nicer. Okay. Oh, I need to get the continuity glass mod that makes this look like a smooth one pane instead of 6 little individual ones. So we're going to change that, but let's take a nap, and I'm going to take a sip of my coffee. Perfect. Okay. Now, as far as the inside of this, we're going to use our crafting table and make some little shelves. Now, I could use some of the sakura wood, which might look kind of pretty. So let's just see how spruce would look and see what we think of the sakura. I also would like to create ways to get up to this top level, so we're going to put in some ladder options. And I think because we have our carpenter's work table, we can just make a bunch of sticks and then make a ladder and then change the ladder. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. This goes into 3 segments. This goes on one side, this goes on the other side, this goes in the middle. Now, let's take this ladder and see if we can make some cuter ladder options. I feel like because this is made of wood, this should work, but let's check. Yay! Okay, perfect. I want all of these to be the mossy ladders because they're way cuter. And then we'll put them on all of the corners. And then upstairs, I think we're gonna have more storage because we can have kind of like storage for our adventures is kind of what I'm imagining. So we'll just put those there. Guess I needed more than I thought I would. So then I think we're just missing, yeah, I'm gonna need some more sticks. All right, this should be good. Now we turn these into our mossy ones. Another type of build that I think would be really good is once we start really getting into playing and building and modded, I want to have a workshop that has all of these chipped workbenches in it so that I can just go into our workshop, mess with the glass blower one, which gives us really pretty like glass variants and a whole bunch of other things. So that's definitely a build that I think would be worthwhile. Okay. So then we can come up here and we have to fix the walls. So we're gonna kind of bury all these calcite walls and make this just look a little bit nicer. Make it look more organized. Smooth out the edges as well. And then this will be the ceiling for us. So let's cover our ceiling in. Of course there will be some spots, but I'm okay with a few spots of the calcite. It's not really gonna bother me that much. But up here, I'm thinking that we use more of the spruce and we create just more of a chest place up there. I think that'll be a nice way to use our upstairs of this to kind of be like we have storage for all of our adventures. I think that's like my favorite concept for this. And then we also need some more for chests. So let's go like so. We've got a few chests to start. We need a few more ladders too. Alright, so then let's move lights further up to make it easier for me to post some nice little shelves and things. So if we go like so, and then right across here on this side, we do the same. Nice little slabs. And then I can't put anything like right in the middle here because I need to be able to get up. But what if we do little ones? Like just like a little guy right there. Because then we can like still actually like get up, you know? And then it's not like we're like trapped. So right there, there, and there. And then we can just fit some chests around. Think we'll want some more chests. This could also be like a temporary workshop where we put all of our benches in here. I kind of like that idea. Let's do that. Let's go get our carpenter's bench. I think that's a great idea. Okay, do I pick this up with this? Nice, okay. Sometimes the chipped workbenches take way longer to be able to pick up, and I always get a little confused, like, what's going on? But you know, it works, it's fine. And we'll bring this guy upstairs first. Alright, so we can put a workbench here, and then I do want to have a crafting table. So we'll put a crafting table right there. And then we'll take some sticks, turn these into mossy ones, and add those to the height. Perfect. Okay, and then those can stay there for now. And then Let's see what else we want to add. I think eventually this upstairs area will get more filled out just because I kind of want to focus on this bottom section first. So let's grab our stairs here. And I think because we do have the calcite here, I will use the sakura like that in these corners here. Making some tables. And then we have the crafting table out here, so we'll grab that. And it blends in well for the area, so it's even more perfect. I do like that there's like 2 ways to get into here. I think it's really nice, and I like symmetry, so we're gonna put one on each side. Like so. Alright, perfect. Now, what I also thought about doing is having lantern pillars in here. So let's do this, shall we? So we'll put some pillars here, if I can place them in the correct position. We'll put a pillar here, and we can put those pretty paper lanterns on these right there. But for now, it'll just kind of look like this, you know, like there'll be lights there. It'll be pretty. I'm excited. And then the other thing that we're going to do is add a lot of just lights and leaves in here. And then we're going to add some chests and things. So we're just going to grab... Oh, looks like we ran out. Let's grab some more spruce. We've got some chests. And I don't necessarily need to have a ton of double chests or things here. We're gonna mostly have the storage be up there. This is gonna be more of the pretty aesthetic area. So I'm totally cool with it looking a little different. Let's see how this would look. I kind of like that. It makes things look a little different. Okay, so if we look at this side with that versus this side. Yeah, I like those a lot, so we'll add them right here. I'm curious how that would look. I don't like that as much. It's a little too much. Do we like 1? What about 1? No, I don't like how this is like the same exact block and it kind of blends, but in a weird way. Not as big a fan of that, but I do like these pillars being here, so we're definitely keeping that up. But I think next let's grab some leaves. We need to put some leaves on the roof. We'll add some leaves to the inside, and we'll add some more of the greenery pieces now to things. And then I have a bunch of clay, and so we can make some bricks, and we're gonna make a lot of bricks now that I finally have enough. We do have some here, so let's just start taking some of these over. We've got some flower pots already. We've got some flower boxes. Oh, a chain. I needed a chain. Good. We'll take some of this, and I think we'll go over now. I don't think I had anything else in here. How does this rope work? I'm curious. Does that not do it? Oh, this rope is interesting. I can climb it, but I don't really like how the rope is. Okay. I don't like that rope as much. This is the other type of rope that I really like. These little, kind of creating like a fence. And that one is what this rope is in Farmer's Delight, not in supplementaries. So the Farmer's Delight rope is my favorite. So we're just gonna stick with that. I also think adding a furnace over there is gonna be helpful. And I don't really think I need anything else. Let's just grab... I don't really have a lot of room for much else, but we're going to just drop off some of the sakura. And we'll drop off some of these saplings. We'll grab a spore blossom. We'll also grab some flowers for the pots. So we'll grab some poppies. We will grab some dandelions. And then for now, that's what we got. So I think we're good. Put the stone away. And I think we're good for now. So let's sleep in our bed. Then we're gonna add in our decorations. I thought that I had a lot more leaves than I do. Like, that's the one thing that I'm surprised by. I don't have any azalea leaves or cherry blossom trees. Or cherry blossom leaves. So that's one thing we need to go looking for. I think I do like the idea of adding some of these like player head guys over there. I think that sounds kind of fun. The rope is kind of useless when it's just a single one. So let's maybe grab a different player head. And ooh, we have a jukebox. We can set up a little jukebox station. I don't think anything else in this area I'll need. But I do have an idea. In my last long play recently, I found the supplies that I would need to make a copper golem. And so I think I really want to make a copper golem, but I have too much stuff in my inventory at this moment. So we gotta sort that out first before we can add the cute copper golem. But I definitely want to have a golem here, and I think it could be cute if he was like walking around here. Here we go. And flower boxes we'll put on the outside of our windows. And we do need to make the outside of this look a lot cuter. And I'll need some more flower boxes. So we'll make our spore blossom. We'll move this paper lantern. And put a spore blossom there instead. And then this is like how this will look. So we'll have lanterns like that right there. And I think it'll look lovely. So then we'll add some flowers. We can add some of these player heads and books. Just like so. We've got another one, so let's put him up here. Put another little friend. Let's put them right there. And then this is kind of like the workshop bench area, so let's have a furnace be here. And then candles we'll put downstairs because they're more vibey. We can say more vibes. They got the vibes. And I like the idea of making them float. So we'll make them float like so. Maybe we'll do 2. We'll do 1 and 2. And then we'll take down this pillar. And then let's put the other 2 like right next to this. And then we need to get a flint and steel. Because that will look really cool with the floating candles. Maybe we move these up a little bit, shall we? Let's put them right here. And then move them down. Like that. Perfect. And then this little chain is going on the outside of our build. So we're going to pillar up. And add the chain. Okay. There we go. Okay, now let's take a little look. Yeah, I like the chain. I think the chain adds a lot to it. It kind of just like slowly slims the top of it out because we go from a full block of calcite to the wall to the chain. And I think that looks really nice. Then the next thing I want to do is we're going to need to get leaves, azalea, and cherry blossom. We also need to fix the outside because right now this looks pretty flat. And I feel like if we add some diorite to the walls, it'll add some contrast. We'll add some polished diorite maybe. So this is kind of like the second phase. So we go through phases of just adding all of the initial things into the build, getting all of the decorations looking how we like them. But then we add things as we go as well. So I think it's important that, you know, we're always open to adding new things into the builds that we're doing. And then we can have some little shelves here. We'll do another one here, like so. And then we can do some smaller pots. Put some yellow dandelions. Actually, I'm gonna keep the dandelions because that's the one block that we can turn the lanterns into. So let's just put this last one up here. And we'll do right here. Eventually, we are going to have these workbenches filling up all of these. So I'm not gonna be too mindful of like putting decorations up there at the moment, just because we are going to kind of shift things around. But it's coming along. Once we get a flint and steel and we'll add some leaves in here, I think it will look really nice. We are going to also look for sugarcane along the way because I want paper so badly. Just so I can get them looking nice. Ooh, we have some cornflowers. All right, we'll add some cornflowers in there. We'll shift up the color that's in here. So we'll put a blue one in there. And we'll put a blue one. Where did I put the other pot? Right there. Perfect. Now we come on down again. And let's go check our chests and see if we have any diorite. Otherwise, we're then gonna go on our adventure to find leaves and find some diorite. I have a feeling I don't have any, because that just seems to be the nature of my predicament. Snow blocks. Snow blocks could work. Let's see how they look side by side. I mean, it kind of works, but I'm not a super big fan of that. So we go diorite hunting. So we can put these back. And we'll put the bricks back as well. And let's actually make our little friend here to kind of roam about. I think it'll be so cute. I'm so excited. I literally just want to like take a break and like make it just because he's a little cute thing. So we're pausing. We'll come back to more things, but priority is the cute little copper golem. And I know we have copper. So let's make a copper block. And I think I just do this. How do I make a copper button? How do I make a copper button? Copper button. Oh, okay. It's just two of those. I see. Just a little guy. Okay. I want to make a copper button because he's a copper golem, so it just checks out. Okay, oh, I'm so excited. He's gonna be so cute. Okay, so I think the order is the copper block, and then the carved pumpkin, and then this. So let's look at these. Okay, I'm actually so excited to make this little guy. I think he's gonna be so cute. I could wait till later, but honestly, I wanna make the friend. Does it matter if it's like oxidized fully or not? Oh, look at this. Off you go. What does that mean? Summon a copper golem. Oh my goodness, he's so cute. And then let's place the button right here. Because nothing happens there. And then we just axe him. Hi, buddy. Hello. Look, I have a button for you. Do you see the button? Oh, you're a climbing dude. Do you want it on the ground? Look, it's a button. You see the button? Or maybe not? Oh, yay! He sees the button! Oh my gosh, that's adorable. I love that. Look at you, you're so cute. I think I'm gonna put some fence railings here just so we keep him. Oh, but he's so cute. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. I'm gonna grab a lead and not let them escape. We're gonna grab a lead and we're going to make sure that they stay in there because I don't want them escaping. Oh, except I have to figure out where I put my leads. So this means we need a name for our copper golem friend who's going to watch over our waystone room. So comment below some suggestions for his little name and we can name him. And I think it'll be so cute. Okay, I think I want fence gates. We got sticks. So we'll go like so. And then we'll go like so. Perfect. All right, now we should have what we need. Let me just see if I have any flint really quickly. I thought I had some flint somewhere. Okay, I do have flint. So we can make a flint and steel and light our candles. Perfect. Flint, steel, candlelight. Alright, copper golem, where did you go? Are you back by your button? You are, yay. Oh! Oh! Okay, yep, have fun up there. I didn't know you could climb. That's hilarious. I love it though. I think that's adorable. I'm here for that. That's cute. Okay. Now he can't get out, and now nothing can get in to get us. So this is a fully safe area, and he's got his little button on the floor. We could give him some more buttons, but I think it's so fun we summoned a copper golem. I love that we have that option with an extra mod. Okay, we've got candles, and we've got candles. Ooh, look at that. Oh, I love how this is looking. Actually, oops. Let's, I think if we make him kind of be our, like, tinkerer, that could be so fun. Hi, dude. Do you want a button? Here, let's move this. You see the button? Oh, I think you're gonna leave. Yeah, you found the button! So look at this. Now he's kind of like in our workroom, right? There's like the carpenter's table. We've got our furnace and our crafting table. He can like push buttons for things. Oh, I think that's the cutest. And obviously, like, he can go down the stairs, like, if he finds his way down. But it's kind of just fun knowing he's kind of like our little tinkerer up there. I like that. I think that's very cute. So now, yeah. I think we're gonna go on an adventure to find diorite so we can make it polished and get the leaves. So we're gonna need a few different shears, and we need to make sure that our pickaxes are going to be strong enough and we make some new ones. Because I don't think I had any extra. Yeah, I'm keeping this pickaxe until I get mending. Whoa, what is this? Skulk stone. Oh, I'm kind of afraid of this deeper, darker mod. Every time I see something for it, it just looks so scary. But I do like this wood type, this echo log. This does look pretty. I have a feeling, though, that these blocks are related to me going into the first city, into the, like, portal that's in the middle there. Because if I go to my quests, there's the other side. So I can craft a warden helmet. I can kill a warden. I found the underground in the overworld. Then I can enter the other side. And I need to get this little like heart of the, what is it? The heart of the deep? by killing the warden. So, kind of scary. Click to view the recipe. So I need a warden smithing template. I need a netherite helmet and a reinforced echo shard. It's gonna look cool, but like there's so much effort to all these things. But you know, it'll be cool when we get there. It'll be kind of cool. Did I get rewards for things? But I like how I can get rewards for different things. I think it's super convenient. Key reference, auto pin. I can collect all rewards. That's convenient to know. But yeah, I think it's just fun that we have all these options for it. So, okay. Now to get ourselves in order, we're going to put these things away. We'll put the stone cutter back here for now. We're going to make some more shears. And we're going to make another pickaxe or two. So let's put those there. We make a pickaxe. We'll make a second pickaxe. An iron plaque, interesting. And then we'll bring 3 different shears. And hopefully that'll do us in for enough of our leaves. I think this should be enough. So we'll put these away. So we've got our shears. Flint and steel I don't really need, but I'll leave this in my backpack. Now, I don't have that many arrows, but we can leave this here too. We've got a shield. I think we're good. Look, we're gonna grab some more food. We're gonna probably go grab some wheat. And this should be good, but just a reminder, I think it's a good point to remind everyone to take a little break, do some stretching. If you're working, make sure you get up, move around, go for a walk, just stretch your legs. Feel free to pause this so you can do so. And then we can continue working on this together. I'm just gonna cook up some more potatoes here. And then I'm gonna sip some of my coffee while we wait for our little potatoes to get all toasted. I feel like these actually take a decent amount of time. Let's go grab some wheat while we're doing so. I think that will be a good opportunity to just get some wood or get some wheat. I'm just looking at trees, thinking how they're not growing, and then saying all the wrong things. Do you ever do that where like you look at one block and then that's what you're thinking of, even though you mean to say something completely different? You're just like, man, I can't speak today. Words are not wording. It's kind of funny to me. Okay, we'll just probably take the majority of all the mature crops, just so we can get as much wheat as possible for our adventures. Definitely want to have enough food. I don't think we're gonna be gone super long for this. Literally, I think it's just gonna be find a cave, you know, then find some azalea trees. It'll be a pretty decently short trip, but at the same time, like, I do want to, you know, make sure I'm prepared with food in case we find some other things, you know, as we're adventuring. It's modded, so the sky's the limit. Mature nether wart. We did find a nether wart in a village the other day. We found an alchemist job for a villager, and their little table had some nether wart by it, which was super cool. And I'll grab these. I think we should be good on wheat, so we might just slowly start making our bread, make our way over. I do like that you can tell when the crops are matured and they're ready to be collected and harvested versus when they're not. Super convenient. I've heard of this new Minecraft mod pack that kind of combines like Pokemon and like Stardew Valley vibes, which I think is really interesting. It was called like BCG or something like that, and I found that extremely interesting that they were like putting some Stardew Valley vibes into Minecraft. I do enjoy playing Stardew Valley. I think it's a very fun, relaxing game. I haven't played it for a bit though, because in just my free time, the video game that I have been playing is I've been playing through the Tears of the Kingdom, which I finished, and now I don't know why I did this as backwards as I did, but I played through Tears of the Kingdom, finished, fought the boss, did all that stuff, finished that game, and then went back and played Breath of the Wild, which was the first one. So technically I played game 2 before game 1, but I still have enjoyed both of them. Like, I think they're so much fun. And it is like a little bit different to play them out of order, because there's things I've like picked up on that I'm like, this is super cool that it's like alluding to this, even though if I would have played them properly in order, I would have not picked up on that, and then maybe been like, oh, like this hill is named after somebody, that's cool. But then the second game in Tears of the Kingdom, you actually meet the person a certain hill's named after. You meet Rauru. So just cool things like that. But that's the game that I've been enjoying in some of my free time. The reason why I did play them backwards is when Breath of the Wild came out, it was like 2020, and I had borrowed it from a friend, and apparently I just like wasn't as like game savvy back then, because I just kind of went and accidentally found the hardest. There's like 4 mini bosses before the final boss, in a sense, and I found one of the hardest mini bosses, and I kind of got stuck in a death loop. I didn't have good armor, I didn't really have a lot of food, I didn't understand a lot of the game mechanics and functions that allow you to just get a lot more stacked up, and yeah, I kept dying because I literally just wasn't prepared, and I don't know why I did it that way looking back, but it was probably because I just didn't understand what I was supposed to be doing. But it was kind of funny. So I kind of rage quit and was just like, I don't get this game, like I don't understand it. There's some diorite, right? Diorite, yeah, okay, diorite. Got lots of creepers. Any diorite closer? Not really. There's lots of cave echoes. But yeah, so I decided that after I kind of like rage quit Breath of the Wild the first time after that, I wanted to try Tears of the Kingdom, just because I was curious what it was about. So I ended up like, I played through Tears of the Kingdom in 2023, and at that point, I had already gotten a lot more like savvy with games. I was already like used to playing games, like leveling up your armor, like doing all of that in like Minecraft and other games. So like I understood the mechanics of how you should approach a game and certain like bosses and things. I like got that at this point when I played through Tears of the Kingdom. And after I played through Tears of the Kingdom, I was like, okay, like maybe playing Breath of the Wild again is like worth it, you know, like at this point, I think I know more about what I did wrong, how I should have been playing, and I ended up really enjoying it. So Breath of the Wild has been a very fun game for me again, which I'm thankful for, because I really enjoy those story games, those games. So I'm glad I didn't just like totally wreck my experience with the Breath of the Wild game. So it's been fun to play through that. I definitely feel like I understand what I should be doing, and that's always a nice feeling. What is this? Asphalt. Can I make a road? What do I use asphalt for? This is kind of cool though. Ooh, these cave sounds are so cool. Just listen. Oh, the echo is so cool. I love that. Oh my goodness, this is so fun. Wow. Okay, so asphalt. Let's see what I can do with asphalt. 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 Nothing. It's just like a block to make stuff with. Nothing crazy. I was hoping I could create like roads from the asphalt. That would have been more fun. And there it goes. Well, I don't really feel like I need to collect more of that. I just wanted to make the wall look even. But we're here for diorite because we're gonna make some polished diorite and make it look all cute. Add some texture to our walls. It'll be wonderful. This is a pretty big cave though, not gonna lie. Ooh, creepers hanging out together. We don't love to see that. It's also night outside, so I'm just gonna sleep really quickly and take a sip of my coffee. Ow. I'm a little bit too, I'm in too tight of quarters. Okay. I think we should be pretty good. We'll just grab a stack for the sake of it. And then we're going on the leaf adventure. I'm actually just gonna clear this wall out fully because it just looks nicer to have it kind of clean edges. All right, no creepers above me. Hi, dude. Don't mind me. I think he's staring at me. Azalea. Oh, where's the zombie? We're gonna find azalea leaves now. Don't see a zombie, so I think I'm good so far. Grab some Kelsid while we're at it. Why not, right? And we're just jumping around. Make a little staircase. And we'll grab a shovel. There we go. Nice. Oh yeah, and we need sand. So let's go exploring. Let's leave our diorite here for now. Diorite and that. We'll leave those here. Oh, there was the lead. I'm just gonna leave this lead in my backpack. Just for safekeeping. And I think we're gonna be good, so we can go adventuring to find some azalea leaves. So we'll grab our shears. Now, I thought I had some of the saplings for azalea, but maybe I didn't. Doesn't look like I do, but I have the moss. So if we need to make any more moss, we're good. So that's always nice. Okay, so I think we're gonna quickly... Do I want to bring any more food things? Carrots, blueberries, left shift. Okay, we'll bring some blueberries just for some additional backup food. I have golden carrots, so we should be good, but backup food is always nice. All right. Now, we're gonna go looking for azaleas. I don't have any more bone meal, but here's something we can do, okay? So I know that in our recent live stream, when we were exploring the undead crypt, we found a ton of bone blocks, but I left them there because my chests were just overflowing. And let's make sure our friend is still here. You still around? Hi, dude. You still got your button? Good. I'm glad. I'm glad you're still vibing up here, you know, watching all the tinkering stuff. Love it. So happy for ya. Okay, so we're gonna go to the Crypt Village. Now, here we are in the Crypt Village. And look at, it's a little hamster. I mentioned before, don't they kind of just look like a potato with a face? To me, they look like a potato with a face that squeaks. But they're a cute little hamster, so it's adorable. Now, that alchemist place is right here. This is where I grabbed the different little bits from. And this is an alchemist table. Now, I'm still waiting for this dude to come back so that I can see what they do. I don't think any of them are taking that profession. So for now, we're just gonna go back down into the crypt. We're going to pick up all of the bone blocks that we acquired, and then we're going to go grab some azalea leaves. And there might be azalea leaves around here, like there's a little bit, but I'm looking for larger trees or just to get the saplings, because then we can just bring those home. This was also my Enderman killing platform, if anyone's wondering why that's there. I was trying to get the supplies to make ourselves another one of the waystones, and you need an Eye of Ender for that. Right, an Ender Pearl. You don't need an Eye of Ender, it's just an Ender Pearl. But now we just get to bonk our head going down our staircase here for a bit. Okay, and then we'll be down at the bottom in no time. Just lots of head bonks. Lots and lots of head bonks. Okay, here's light. We're making it. We're doing it. There we go. Okay. And this is what it looks like. We were able to fully explore this whole place. Like, look at that. It's so cool. It's such a large map too. We lit up all of this. So all of this area that's lighter is all lit up. So we were able to explore everything, and we got some goodies in chests. So we got all of these things. So we're definitely good on a lot of different supplies. So, you know, I'll take it. I was very happy about that. But the bone blocks is what I was most excited for. So I thought that was great. And we'll take the bones themselves, because then I will be able to tame some little wolfy friends. But the bone blocks are going to be helpful, because then once we have azalea bushes, we can just bone meal them and then continuously have just unlimited azalea closer to our house than me going around and just kind of picking up a few leaves here and there. It's really not as easy if I'm literally just grabbing a few leaves and having to travel a lot further for them. So I'm excited that we have all these bone blocks, and there's still tons and tons of bone blocks down there, and just bones in general. So, ooh, cool. This is my squirrel moment, seeing coal to cook things. Very, very important. We don't have a lot of coal. We always run out of it, which is why I was talking earlier about wanting to make a lava farm or something to make it a little bit easier for cooking, because we use coal for torches so often, but also for cooking. So also getting Fortune 3 would help this situation so much. And I'm pretty sure if I go into here and go to Fortune, so it looks like I can only get on the enchanted books Fortune 3, but I have seen that there are different types of traders. There's a little goblin trader, and they can give me Fortune 4 and Fortune 5 if I am just able to get some of the, if I just get like a Fortune 3 book. I'm also just trying to get the saplings from this. Just pretty please. Oh, did I get one? No, I got pink petals. But yeah, the bone blocks should be super helpful. So let's just quickly try to run around. There's some of these azalea leaves around here. So let's try to grab. Hi, dude. Hello, Darius. Whoa. That was definitely some weird wind mob. I've been trying to figure out what that wind gust is if anybody knows what mod that wind gust is from, please let me know. It keeps on happening, and look at my hearts. My hearts are like blue. They've gotten a little bit frozen, so I don't know what that is, but I would like to figure it out. Ooh, there we go. That's what I wanted. I wanted a little bush, because then we can grow them at home, and it's perfect. Well, we're gonna try for a few more of these, and then we're gonna go back home. I think I can sleep though now. Okay, never mind, I can't. I'm just trying to make sure no other mobs come out after me. And hopefully we'll be able to get a few more of these little things. I think it would be really helpful if I could get a few more, just in case it's not as easy to get them. And then while we're here, we are going to grab some of the cherry leaves, because we are going to add those on the inside of the build just to make even more of the cute particle effects. Make it all cute and cozy. See, there's that wind again. So interesting. Okay. Any more? All I want is more saplings. Can I sleep now? Yes. Perfect. There's an ant chirping. Where's the ants? Hi, buddy. Hi, how's it going? How are you? All right. Oh, I bet those are their ant hills around here. Man, this is so beautiful. Oh, that looks like a pillager camp. No doubt, no doubt. All right, well, we're gonna stay on top of the hill and look for any more of our azalea leaves. I just want a few more. Anybody at all? Yes, a third. Okay, I feel like we should be good. 3 should be enough, especially with all the bone meal that we have. If I just go home and I just intentionally harvest all of the leaves to get saplings, just so I have extras, we should be good. Whoa, this grew. That's so cool. I wonder, can I like... Oh, okay. I thought I could keep it. Apparently I'm wrong. Ooh, a present? If you haven't noticed, I have opened presents in the village, but let's see what this one is. Oh my gosh, it's a sled? Hang on. Hang on. I need a hill. I need a hill. Can I actually sled on? Oh my gosh. I'm very excited for this. I'm very excited. Okay. Oh, this is so cute. Okay, are we ready? Doot. Are we ready? I'm so excited. Woo! Oh my gosh, that's amazing! Woo! Look at us! Oh, wow. Ooh, we be zooming. Look at this. We can go up blocks. That seems a little, interesting. Look at this. We're riding a sled and we're going up around blocks, so it doesn't make a lot of sense, but it is really fun. Whee! I love that. Look at that, that's so cute. Oh, okay, now we actually fell. Okay, well, I adore this. I want it, I'm keeping it. But what did we get? We got a weird advancement. Okay, we rode on the sled. That is an interesting description and feels like it's incomplete in the mod, but Snowy Spirit. Let's take a look at this mod pack. Snowy Spirit. Oh, look, there's a snow globe. Oh my goodness, there's so many types of sleds. Oh, I love that. Candy cane. Gingerbread golem. What? A music desk, eggnog, ginger, ginger flower, wild ginger. Oh my gosh. Gumdrops. Lights? How do we make the lights? Glowstone. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not getting that anytime soon. But that's so fun. We got a sled. Now, okay. I want to just take a peek around to see if there's any other prisons. Just to take a look-see. Hello, Celador. Live catch. Interesting. Okay, I don't think there's any more presents. Ooh, potatoes. I take those. Okay. Well, my hearts aren't weird anymore. But look at this. We can get some sandwiches from Ollie, which I think was super fun. And they've just got all their ingredients for things, and I think it's really cool. They can chop stuff. They've got a little knife set up with their cutting boards. It's adorable. But I think this is all that I can do for now, so let's go home. I love it. Oh, it's so safe too. I'm a huge fan. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't get any of the cherry leaves. So we're gonna replace these. And then we'll take some bone meal. And get these guys all bone mealed up. And then we need more of the bushes. So we're gonna get more bushes before we do anything else. So we have one. I want a few more though. And whether they're flowering or just the regular ones, I'm not really caring too much. I just want to make sure that we get some of them back. Two's a good start. I'd rather get at least 3. I think 3 would be optimal. Just because then we're at least back to where we were. I really just hope this doesn't take up all of my leaves that I'm trying to collect. Maybe 2 is okay. I'd rather get 3 though. Okay, we've gotten 3. Perfect. Okay, so now we're just gonna clean these up. Oh. I forgot the one chop thing is going to despawn all my leaves. So I need to be careful. Oh. Okay, and then we'll get these chopped down. And then once we have enough of the azalea leaves, we're going to put those up as our decorations. And then we're going to, after that, go and grab more of our little our cherry blossoms for the particles, for all the vibes. And we should be good. And then I'm gonna just move my little sled inside my inventory here for now, so I have more space. Okay, and I planted all of them, so we do need more of the little bushes before I can shear these. So we'll just go around the tree again. We have 48 and 18. I feel like we need at least a stack and a half of the azalea, and then maybe a stack, maybe 45 of the flowering. So that's our kind of goals for what we're going to be collecting as far as these leaf blocks go. I just need to actually get the bushes so that I don't have to keep going out and about. Okay, there we go. Just check if I missed any. Haven't missed any yet. All right. Ooh, there's some leaves over here. Good thing I saw those. Well, we've at least got one. Okay, we've got 2. And we collected sticks. Can we get a third? Picking up other things. Lots of sticks. Okay, now we have 3, so that's good. Now let's do our shears. And let's just jump up in the tree. That way we make sure we get all of them all over. And this is why we have multiple shears ready and on hand. Let me jump up here. And we get the rest of these. This will definitely be enough for us to be able to start adding the leaves onto our roof. So once we get the green leaves, like I was saying, we'll then go and get the cherry leaves. Alright, so now we just one-chop these. Oh, I take it back. Maybe azaleas don't one-chop. Interesting. I thought they would. Or is oak the one exception block? If so, that's a little silly in my mind. Because I can chop other blocks that are more normal. Strange. Normally it's just the bottom log, and it cleans it all up for me. But it's okay, you know? You normally just chop the full tree in Minecraft anyways, so it works out. Not a big deal. Literally just me doing normal Minecraft things by having to chop down the whole tree myself. So can't feel too upset about doing something that I do anyways. Alright. We do a little sleep, and then we add our leaves on top, and then we'll go get some nice little cherry leaves. Okay. So, let's go here. Now, we'll go like so. So the main areas that I want to put these leaves are, like I was saying earlier, kind of right along this line of calcite, and then on the other side of this one too. So we're kind of going to just dot these around and kind of make that happen. Go like so. Oh, I can hear the copper golem. I was like, what was that noise? Me being paranoid of just like all the different types of mobs that are going to attack me. It sounded like a fishing hook, so I was like, is there a mob trying to like fishing hook me? I was about to be like, no thank you. I do not want this. I did not sign up for this. And there we go. Okay, so if I free came away, it almost seems like it's too much. So I think let's remove this one. And put that back. And we'll put that back. So I like how this is like thinner and then it starts to get a little bit wider than I was wanting it to be. So I think removing that should help with that. Because I want it to be on this side of things. So then for here, go like so. I love how I can hear the little guy. It's so cute. And then if I go up here, I do like the idea of kind of covering this up a little bit more. So let's test this out. Then we remove these ones. Just like so. Okay. And then this is kind of like gonna wrap around here and then just come down right there. In that location. So now if I go out and look, and then we'll also do the same thing with this one. Oop. And we're on the ground anyways, so we're just gonna fix these. And then in free cam, we've got some leaves. I think I might honestly get rid of this one. We'll see. But now let's grab this bottom one here and pull it down. Just like so. And then we'll grab our shovel. And then we'll start pillaring up once again with our blocks. And then on the other side, we do similar. Go like so. Kind of want this one to not be as far over. So let's move this more this direction. Just like so. And then this is too blocky, so we're going to fix this. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this one over here. And then it'll look a little different. So then we go like so. And then I'll remove this one. And then kind of trickle it down over here. Slowly drape it down. And then we go like here. You know, we haven't had those pillagers come by in a bit, and I'm very happy about that. Very happy that I'm not seeing them around everywhere. That was so chaotic when they kept on stopping by while I was trying to, like, build for this long play series. I thought that was hilarious, but also very annoying. Like, can you just leave me alone to build? Thank you. I would much appreciate it. All right, so I think because we've got 3 over here, we need to have at least 1 on this side and maybe 1 closer to this middle one. So for this one, we're gonna come over on this side of things. And then right here, see how that looks? Yeah, I don't mind that. And then here. Right here. Except we'll replace this with a pink one. Yeah, I like that. I might add one on this side just so that it kind of breaks it up a little bit more. I'm kind of in the way for myself to see in free cam. Yeah, I think that breaks it up nicely. And then we'll just drape this down right here. Like so. Right there. And then on this side, we're going to put it right in the middle here, and it'll drape down right there. So the end process will be here. Like that. So we can almost kind of just start going up this way. Different way to do it, but this actually works really well to go the opposite direction. Go straight up. Oh, almost fell in. Did not want to fall in. Okay, and then if I move over here, there needs to be one right there, and then that block needs to be removed. So this needs to be a leaf, and this needs to be a leaf. And then if I zoom out, yeah, I like that. And we'll do a little bit of something right there, just because I feel like this is very, very, like, I don't know, just like barren. Like nothing's really there. So we'll do a little bit of something here. So nothing too crazy. Just a little bit of dotting around. And it kind of comes off of this one just a tiny bit. And then I think this is good. So if we do a full 360, and then we're gonna drape them down. I like it. Wonderful. Yeah, okay. I'm a fan. So we need sand and we need cherry blossom leaves. Those are kind of the next few things we're gonna go collecting. And I also, what am I missing here? Seeds. It's like I need to pick this up. We'll close these. I'm going to eat some foods. Nom nom. Have a little snack. Wonderful. And then we're gonna add some of our leaves in here too. So we'll get these in order. And this is just, you know, sprinkling some here and there. I can still open that chest, which is good. Alright, and then we're going to take a snooze and then continue adding some more lights in here. Because I don't want guys like them getting to me. No thank you. Look at our map. Oh look, we can see our copper golem on the map. That's so cute. But look at our little area coming together. It's so nice. I love how we can see a singular cow because they're just on top of each other basically and crammed into their little space, which I feel bad about, but it helps me get food and leather, and that's so valuable. Okay, more leaves here. Let's actually do this. Like so. Just adding a few in there. We'll have our paper lanterns in here eventually. So that'll be great once we have those. I'm gonna add some little leaves up here as well. Hi, buddy. Oh, it looks like I need to give you a little boop just to keep you looking good. Keep you looking fresh. And we can kind of like, oh, hang on, I won't be able to get up and out. But we can kind of just add some around here. There we go, and I'm able to get up and out there, up and out here, up one out here. Perfect. Should I boop your little, unwax that? There we go. Look at that. That's so nice. He's so cute. I like how he's kind of stuck up now, not gonna lie. Okay, look at this. It's coming along so beautifully. I really like this. Now, we did have the diorite, so that's gonna make this place look even better. So let's grab our diorite, and then we will go grab cherry blossoms to mix a few in. We'll just leave these all in here for now. Wow, so many candles. Holy moly. Where was my diorite? Right there. Perfect. And then I'm going to grab my stone cutter just because I want polished, I think. I think that is going to look the closest to the calcite. But let's see if I'm wrong. Oh, there's some mossy variants. Interesting. I don't think I'm going to try for that. Probably just stick to some of this and mix this in. We'll see if I'm adding any more. I do like this kind. Ooh, yeah, that's like subtle, but yeah, I like that. It just helps just enough. Yep. Just kind of breaks it up a little bit. I'm a huge fan of that. Sometimes that's all you need. If like your walls aren't really looking the best, you know, you can just kind of add in some block variants that just create a little bit more like texture, some just interest points, and then it'll make it look a lot better. And we don't have very much, so maybe I should have actually made more of this, because this stuff works super nicely. All right, let's take a look at here. I want to put a little bit more over there, so let's go make some more. I could use my just like regular inventory for this, I'm sure, but I'd rather not. Actually, I think the variants, I want 4, so that should be good. I was like concerned that I was going to waste blocks, but I think it's literally the same, so like it should be fine. I didn't want to waste blocks. That's what I always get nervous about. Especially with some of the like modded ones, it kind of just confuses things. Okay. And pick that one up. Oops. And put this one back. Put that there. Okay, and then I'll put one up here. Perfect. Nice! I like it. And then let's move this to be that, because that kind of blends in with it too. Alright, I like it. I think this adds to it a lot. Now I do need to get some flowers, so I wonder if I can put saplings in here. Ooh, I like that. And it like fits our little biome, our little Sakura Grove so well. Oh, that's so cute. And what I'm excited for is like once we're in here. Oh, how'd that get in here? Look it, we can see the little blocks from inside. How adorable. I love it. Okay, so I think I still had some flowers in here. And I'm going to put these back in here for now. The dandelions I'm trying to keep. I don't want to use those in the flower boxes. I'm gonna go looking for some other ones. I mean, if we're able to find a bunch of dandelions like right here, like I don't have as big an issue just like using them. I just want to make sure I can use them for our cute little our little paper lanterns. Those are the cutest things. Okay, so we've got flower variants. Now let's grab some of the cute little, let's actually grab some of these too. But we're gonna grab some cherry blossoms. Ooh, good to know there's coal there. I almost called it copper. Hi Boyd, how is it going, Boydie? Alright, we run our way over here. Ooh, what's over here? Big caves. Ooh, iron. Okay, so I have lots of iron and coal inside the cave portions of things. So I just need to be willing to go over there. Which, that frankly is the real issue, is wanting to go over in the scary areas. All right, we should be getting closer to where some of the cherry blossoms are. Hello, dude. Yeah, you're just mooing like a cow. Hi, dear. I really love how they added some of these fallen logs here. I think that's so, so cool. I also like... Where's the wind? Where did the wind go? I want to know what mod that is. I'm really curious if I can like interact with it at any point, or if it's just like I'm not going to be able to and I'm just like stuck dealing with it, you know? I'm very curious. Alright. Alright, alright. I'm trying to like find it and catch it so that I'd be able to like, because if I hover over it, it tells me which mod pack it's from in the blue text. So I was hoping, at least at some point, I'll be able to grab that off of it. We'll see though. Okay. Now I wanted sand. And I might have the best chance of getting sand if I go down to one of these areas. Like there's some sand here and there's some sand here. So maybe we just head more towards this way and more towards the scary mansion. And we just work towards getting some sand from down there. It's probably going to be the easiest thing. I'm also going to get a bunch of these petals because they're just so cute. I love it. Hi, Boyd. I like how they just sit. Oh, look at them. They're so cute. I love that. I just like taking the random screenshots when I see just like the cutest, coziest little vibes. Oh, I've got a little puddle. Love that. Wind. Oh, I can't ever catch it in time to see what the actual like name of it is. Ooh, nice echoey cave. Anything? Nope. Ooh. I should maybe eat. That might help things. Yep, just might. Just possibly. But we'll grab this iron here, because we always run out of iron. So iron is always valuable. In our current state especially. Okay. Trying to make it down. Ooh, more iron. Oh, okay. Yep, don't like the sound of you. Just gonna hope you can't get to me with your pathfinding skills. Yep. Okay. Yikes, this is a deep little cave, or drop, descent, but there are some sand blocks, so we're good. I think I can jump. Pew, ploosh. I always need to check to make sure there's like nothing bad in the water now, because it's modded, so I always get overly paranoid, I think. Okay, this sand is easier to grab, so we'll come over here. Grab all the sand for the glass. What leaves are these? A maple leaf pile, how nice. Let's take a snooze on the shoreline. Even though we're wet from swimming. Whole different meaning of wetting the bed. From all of the swimming. Alright. I think I'm just gonna collect all of this right here. just so that I don't need to grab sand for a little bit longer. It will be nice when I have an easier way to make more waystones, because I don't actually see too many endermen around, and one of the things I need is a ender pearl. So it's like, once I can actually start finding more endermen, I will be able to just have a much easier time collecting all the sand blocks from things. Whoa, this is nuts. Holy moly, that whole thing is like hollow. Whoa, I'm curious. We're being curious and curiouser. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I can like see. I see things that I don't want to see. I'm like holding shift with all of my might. Can't really see a whole lot. Oh, someone's got a sword. Not exactly what I would like. Not at all. Let's let it adjust. That's the guy I was seeing. There's a geode, more calcite. Wow, that is giant. Oh, that's so cool. That's a drop creeper, just waiting if I ever did see. Wow, this is so cool. Oh, I love how deep these go. Interesting. Wait, that's a mine shaft? A dripstone mine shaft? What? I've never heard of this thing before. Being a little scoochy scooch. So interesting. Huh. Whoa, that goes down far. Oh, wow. That's a fun time. Interesting. This is like a whole different type of cave. I know that, he wants to say hello. He wants a hug. Aw. Sorry, dude. No hugs. I know that like using free cam like that is a bit cheeky, but for me, I'm just exploring this world and there's so much to explore, so even if I like find things that I wouldn't otherwise see by using the free cam, I don't really feel bothered by that. Like, that's the beauty of a sandbox game. You can play it how you want to. But for me, it's like, modded has so much to discover that it's like, me just looking inside a cave isn't gonna do a whole lot. Because I guarantee there's still some really spooky things in there that I just have no concept for. I'm curious about that though. I didn't see that before. What is this? I should just really go back. I really should. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, it's one of these. Oh gosh. Why so bit scary? How are you supposed to get down here? The ladder's like broken. Are there enough vines? I like don't want to jump because I'm just afraid. Like, the vines don't even go down all the way, you know? Like, that's spooky. Well, that'll be an adventure. Yeah, there's literally, like, just broken bits, and, like, the vines don't even, like, go up all the way. Interesting. Okay. Well, now we know we have something else to explore here. We can check that out. I will also grab this coal. While I'm here, it is one piece, but it is okay. One piece is better than no piece. That's a whole nother thing we need to explore as well. So many things to explore in this world. Alright, I was curious if I could, like, see the other side of this little, Kind of like spooky mineshaft descent point. But that's okay. I need to like make a bridge. Oh, there's an easy access to granite right there. That's nice. Wait, this lone tree right here? That's funny. Oh gosh, maybe I shouldn't have done this. Okay, this is not the way to get down. Oh, hi, bunnies. Hello. I'm trying to get down without hurting myself. So far, kind of working. Jump into the water. See, the one thing that's nice about these little ravines is I can jump into the water. The not so great thing is once I'm jumped into the water, I don't have an easy way to get back up the giant hills. So that is the one issue with this approach. And then I'm just collecting blocks to also get my way up there, right? Okay, now we're good. We're up and out, and we've got our cherry leaves. So we're good there. We've got sand. I think those were the last two things I was really wanting, but we'll go back and kind of look at what we got. We have more flowers now, so we are able to put the flowers in the flower box, which is what I wanted. We've got lots of bone blocks so that I can make a bunch of white dye, because I really like the white stained glass. That's like my favorite type of glass to use. So having a ton of stained glass, especially for me, is very helpful since I use so much of it. Just gotta get around this. Oh, we didn't find any sugar cane. Should we go looking for sugar cane? I remember over in this direction, in this area, we were kind of just like exploring over here and we found this nether portal, and I feel like if we go adventuring out over here, we should be able to find some sugarcane along these edges. And then there's this little boat thing, or this little house, and that. So like there's things we can explore, but we're gonna go home first before we go that way. Oh wait, look, I can grab all the alliums. I love the alliums. They're probably one of my favorites, and I can make all of the purple ones. Hi, bud. You good? You okay? So many alliums. I love how the onions have the alliums. It's so pretty. But we take all of our flowers when we can get them, and now we're gonna add in some of the cherry blossoms and glass. And then we're gonna grab a boat and make sure we have a shield, because last time we went on a boating adventure, there's things in the water that are a little scary. Just one. Okay. The coal and the calcite doesn't really give you a whole lot, but it's still a cool thing. I love that we have all these little lily pads, because I know in the botanist workbench you can create them into some really pretty ones. So I'm excited that we have them in this area. All these little layers, it's so nice. Alright, so first things first, we go inside, we smelt the glass, and then while that's smelting, we're going to go and put in the cherry. Got 62, so we'll add half of this here and half of this here, like so. And we did grab some iron, so we'll just put that there temporarily. Now let's make sure we get some of these red ones and some of the alliums in our little potted plant things. And then we'll add some cozy vibes on the inside. Alright, so let's do one right there. One right there. And one right there. And then all the particles. I love it. I love it so much. Okay, so then over here, I don't actually think I like having the little saplings in all of them, so I'm gonna take some of those down. I also need to make more sapling boxes. I need one more at least. Because we need to have another one right there. So let's see if I can make any. Is this a spruce one? A spruce flower box. So I need to specifically use spruce. Noted. And then we do yellow. And we'll do red. Now, let me go inside here and we look. Look at that. We've got lots of flowers right there. And I think I'm going to put a lantern on the outside edges on the sides by the windows and the flowers, just so that I can see these more so there. Because right now I don't really see them, right? So that's going to be how we make sure that we can see them from the outside, is if we just put a little lantern right there too. But I think it's so cute. Little flower boxes. I love it. And we definitely have enough glass by now. So we're gonna take these. And then let's see here. We can put away the extra food and the onions. And then I'm going to take a bone block. Oh, never mind. I had some in my inventory. We'll just take a bit of that. I think you'd go like so with glass. Yes, okay, I was right. And then like that. Okay. 16 is plenty. I do like that you get so many panes for the cost of having glass panes. Like, you get a lot of... Oh, dang it. I don't have silk touch. So sad. R.I.P. What a bummer. But I like that you get so many panes for the trade-off of your different blocks. But there we go. So that's done. Now, if I'm just looking around the outside, I'm more so just trying to see if there's anything I feel like moving or adding to it. And honestly, what I might do is kind of create a little rock pile. I think some rock piles could look nice using some andesite maybe, and it'll just kind of make the sides look a bit better. We can also put some flowers right there as well and have that be where they go. Like, that's another option, but there just needs to be a little bit something more down here. And maybe we put some barrels around too. Maybe that's like a good option. But we're gonna go see what else we got here first. We've got some andesite indeed. So we've got all of our flowers and things, which is good. And then andesite. And then we'll use our little cutter, stone cutter. I'm gonna use up my potatoes first since I have 10. Okay, and then let's see. Oh, there's like a cobblestone brick one. And then we'll swap this guy out. Oh, there's some more options for them. Maybe we try like a mossy one. And let's try just some regular andesite as well. And then same for diorite. We'll try some mossy variants to see what we think of those. But we'll just mainly use some of our regular ones too. Also, where is this Enderman? Is he like behind my house? I think he's behind my house. Okay. Are you behind my house? Hello? I don't know where the whooping Enderman is, but that's okay. We'll leave the Enderman alone for now. Oh, you were on top of the hill, weren't you? You're being sneaky. Huh. Oh, there you are. Let's see. I do need an ender pearl. So, oh no, where'd he go? You need to stop whooping. I need to see you. A little silly. Can you stop whooping? Where are you? You're whooping further away from me. This isn't what I had in mind. There we go. Oh no, the rain! Okay, well I guess we get an Enderman later. Oh, I love the little water drops. That's so pretty. Also, I think we're in spring again. Yeah, look, the leaves changed. We're back in spring. Oh, I love that. That's so fun. The water melted in our ponds. We're definitely in spring. How exciting. I love that there's that element to it. Alright, so let's try... Oh, we didn't finish our edging. That's what we didn't finish. Oh my goodness, I would have just left that. Because this looks way better even with just that. Like, I still might put some rock piles, like right here. You know? Little pile of rocks. I think it looks kind of nice. I think what I would change, though, is push this out like so. And then put that, oop, not like that. Just a little rock pile like so. And then this needs to come out right here. And we got 5 there. And then we'll put some diorite. Yeah, I'm liking how this is looking. And then we'll put... Is this a diorite as well? Let's swap that out. Oh, that was andesite, I see. Some of that. I think I want this to come out a little bit more. So let's go like so. Oops. Not like that. We want it to be like so. And then we go like this. Oh, I don't like how the textures connect like that, but that is all right. That is what it is. Okay. And then I feel like I just need like a few more slabs, so let's make some of those quickly. I do like this world when it's rainy though. It's really nice. Okay, so we'll get some cobble. That's really all we can do. So we'll get some of you. Some diorite. I do like this mossy type. I think that's very fun. Are you in my house? It's interesting that they can't get into the house. Are you behind my house, dude? Are you taking shelter under the roof? I have a feeling you are. Or you're not. What I do see is a pillager. Oh, hi, bud. No. Not today, sir. There's just one of you, that's okay. If more of you with those giant axes are coming, I'm not interested. I do not like those ones. Alright. Now, let's put a mossy one there to balance it. And put one there. And then I only need one, two, I think. Because we don't really do the sides, all the way to the sides. So 1, 2, 3. I think I need like 4. Yeah. 4 and we'll be good. I have 3. We're so close. How did that manage to flip like so? Yeah, so close. What if we do this? We'll move this one. I'm gonna sleep. I have a feeling things are gonna start coming out of the woods. And maybe the rain will go away. Oh, there we go. It seems like it did. What do you know? And then people like so. Here's my theory. If I put diorite all around here, it's not going to do that weird kind of blending. So if I fully take these ones, there, look at that. And would you look at that? I used the 3 exactly. And I honestly think that adding in the stones just makes it look more like natural and like built into it. Oh, I didn't finish these guys. I need to do that. But I like that. So the main thing I still need is we need paper. I think the lanterns is the one last bit that I really am needing. So yeah, we're gonna go on the adventure for some paper. Once I put these in their places right here. And there we go. And if we take a look here, how that one looks. I like that one. And that one looks good. Then we've just got these two. Perfect. And then we'll do this one. No, not there. Right there. I don't want these to be like connected, so let's try to get rid of that. And we'll get rid of this slab. Alright, that's better. Alrighty, cool. So, that is all sorted. Now we go looking for the elusive paper. I should just have a little, like, water spot with a bunch of the... Enderman is back. I should just really have a spot that just, like, I can grow a bunch of sugarcane at this point because I keep running out. So that would probably be the play. The glass in there, all the natural blocks in there. Spruce will go in there. Okay, we've got our shovels, so we're good there. We've got our food, so we're good there. So let's go and grab ourselves some sand, shall we? Oh, I need a boat. Let's grab a boat quickly. Our little maple boat. Perfect. Alright. Boat acquired. Sleeping bag. I think we've got everything. Maybe we bring some pillaring blocks, just so we kind of, you know, have some things on hand. We'll bring some wood, I guess, to pillar with. I also am trying to, like, grab this Enderman, but I keep hearing them, but I don't actually see them anywhere, because they keep zooming around. Zooming and zooping. It's W. Oh, the Woodland Mansion. Ocean Monument. Yeah, there's some pretty crazy things. Okay, so where we're going to grab our said sugarcane or look around is more over here, like I was saying earlier. So we're gonna go check out things over there, see what we find. There's new things I've not explored anywhere over here, so this will be exciting to see what we find. Hopefully nothing too crazy, right? That's always the hope. But I like exploring. I think every time I need to, like, go out further into this world, I just get more excited because there's so many cool things to find. And it's fun for, like, even you guys, hopefully, to see what's around here. Like, there's still so much we need to explore, like this giant cave. We've got this to explore. There was that, like, mine shafty thing that is in the center of this, which is scary, but, like, so cool at the same time. Also, some of these hills are so giant, there has to be at least some form of deep dark, whether it's just the deep dark or it's an actual ancient city. Like, there has to be some. Because I'm surrounded by these giant kind of like hills, you know? It would just make sense. So as far as where we're traveling, I think we're just going to cut through here. Because we haven't really explored through here before. So I think it'll be kind of cool. Hi, little birdie. I want to get a little, like, bird sanctuary and, like, get all of those cool little things. I think that would be so fun. I love these cherry blossom forests. I think they're so pretty. Ooh, lava ain't pretty, though. No, thank you. Oh, that's nothing too crazy. Okay, I was like, is there anything scary right there? Not really. I feel like these are just, like, randomly placed. Actually, this is me. This might be me pillaring up for things, but maybe it's not me. But either way, you know, cobblestone for pillaring is great. So I'll I'll take it still. But yeah, okay, so this was not me. I did not just leave cobblestone pillars everywhere. So it's kind of like weird. They're not monuments, but kind of monuments. It's so pretty and peaceful. During the day, at least. So fun. And there's a moo bloom. Oh, the little moo bloom is so cute. Love it. Alright, well, let's see what's on the edge of this. Ooh. Oh? We've explored this before, so there's nothing new here, but there's tons of flowers. Hello? Oh gosh, this is so full. Oh, I didn't drop things off. Ah. If my inventory gets full, it gets full. Oh, so sad. I could go back, but I can't be bothered at this point. That's the thing. At this point, I don't want to go back over. I don't want to do it. You know, put a torch in there. Ooh, all the stars are coming out. I love that feature as well. Okay. So, what did I just shear? Sunflower seeds? What? Oh my gosh. I didn't know that was an option. I was just trying to eat my potatoes. Oh, look at all these flowers. Yes. Oh my gosh, cute. Oh, I love... Oh, it's another little hamster. It's a potato with a face. So cute. Okay, the oxides, though, are actually so pretty. I love that. Oh, I'm so happy in a flower field, and this isn't even a flower field. It's just sunflower plains mixed in with a meadow, and I love it. Hee. So many pretty ones to grab. So fun. I love it. Okay, well, it seems like it's time to sleep here pretty soon. The sun is out, so I think we're gonna take a snooze. Alright. Snooze is completed. Let me just get around this little hill here, this ravine. Climb a hill. And I think we're pretty close to the edge of the water by the little mini map there. Where we're making it. We're going places. Oh wait, there's a hamster stuck in the ground. Hi, dude. Do you need a little way up? Oh, hang on. Hi! Look at your eyebrows, they're so cute! Oh, look at them, they're so adorable. I literally love the hamsters, they're so cute. Hi, bud. Little hamster dude. Adorable. Absolutely adorable. Okay, let's see what we find. Oh, big anthill there. Oh, big ravine, okay. I gotta figure out how to get around this. Alright, sugar cane. Red. Sugar cane. You want sugar cane. Oh, there's one of my boats. I was trying to avoid a drown, so I think I just left my boat in a hurry. I think that's just a normal drown. I don't think he's got a trident like the other one. Okay, sugar cane. There's my crafting table too. That's about as far as I went. We're looking for sugar. Oh, okay. Yep. Featherfall 4, glad I have you, but Mr. Creeper, I'm not interested in being your friend. I'm sorry about it. I'm just gonna grab this boat and... Oh no, there is a trident guy. No. Don't see me, please. Don't see me. Okay. We're looking on the edge. Oh, I see sugarcane over there. Very far away. We're going for it, though. Any little bits of sugarcane, we're heading towards it immediately. Because my obsession with these paper lanterns might be too much, but it also might not be enough. They're so pretty. Absolutely in love with them. And look at, we can get more little wild carrots and onions. Oh, it's so pretty. It's also just fun to see, like, what else am I gonna find along my adventures? Curious and curiouser. Just gotta look out for drowned. That's the biggest issue. Alright, so I need to be very careful with the amount of sugarcane I'm just kind of grabbing and using up before planting it, because I literally just used up all of my sugarcane. So we need to be a lot more strategic about it if I want to have pretty lanterns. Oh, there's a bunch. Ooh, yes. Also, why does this look like it's something? Okay, flowers, nothing too crazy. Oh, I take it back. There's sugarcane right there too. We're gonna take all the sugar canes we can get. Keeping an eye on glowing drowned eyes. Well, we also know we can get a bunch of like sand and gravel over here as well, which is good. So that's good to know. I don't think there's any more sugarcane over here. There's some sugarcane over there, but let's go to that group we saw on this side. There's like a little stone island here. And we're gonna go around this. Because I don't really know what it's about. It just seems like a big blob and like there's not really gonna be anything that interesting. So we're just gonna grab all this wonderful sugar cane. There's a drowned. I'm just like keeping an eye out for their giant white glowing trident, which I'm glad at least. Oh, that looks like a pillager tower, but I want to investigate, so we're going to investigate. Perfect. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. 25. That's pretty decent. Okay. Ooh, a savanna. We haven't actually been to a savanna yet. I think I'm gonna grab some acacia. Ooh, there's some more sugar cane. I'm gonna grab some saplings, just because it'll be very convenient. Oh gosh. There's little islands. There's like cows here. Kind of funny. Little pillars over there. Oh. I saw this on the map. Wasn't sure what it was, but it's now a raft. But that looks sus, but not sus, you know? Like it could be nothing. But we're now getting more of this side of the map figured out, and I am curious what this is about. We might be able to find some coral or something, but there's also like some more villages and things over here, and we might be able to find another waystone, which would be nice. So I think we might also go that way. That's a pillager camp for sure, though. No doubt about that. I've had my experience with those. Oh, but for our map, we're gonna stop here. We're gonna go to that little raft thingy mabob, and then let's actually go over here. So we'll set a temporary waypoint, and then we can get to this X from there as well. So we get to do a little bit of exploring, which is always fun. Doesn't look like sugarcane can grow along these edges. Kind of a bummer. But I do love this world. Just all the exploring we can do. The exploring. It's a good time. Taking all these oxides because they're so cute. And same with the dandelions because we can make the little guys. Love it. So what would this be? This looks like it is a pillager tower. So I think once we get our boat safely to shore. Whoa. Oh, that's that fire stuff. Then we're gonna, you know, put our shield on, be a little bit safer about it all. But I'm enjoying this. Okay. Let's go look around. I'm gonna eat back here before I get too close. Okay, so let's put our shield in our offhand. We've got food in our hotbar. I have 3 arrows. We've got our shield. So let's come at this from over here. Also, I feel like this is just trapped. Not gonna lie. It just seems a little sus. There seems like there's probably stuff under the water. What was bobbing up and down? That was spooky. Okay. I don't see any pillagers or anything. Just the cows and stuff. Little snail. Okay, well maybe this is fine. Me always assuming something in the center of this is like a spawner or something. This is probably just rocks. Probably just straight rocks all the way through. But you never know, you know? I would rather be safe than sorry. If I'm about to just be like, yes, let me climb up this sus thing. Nothing's here. Oh, they like made like a fake little thing. Interesting, okay. A smoker. I'll take another smoker. I'll take a crafting table. This is kind of neat. Oh, some bread. Lovely. A book. Also lovely. I won't need this, and I won't need that, and we'll use those for pillaring. I think it's fun you can get sunflower seeds. That's so cool. Well, I'd say this was a better little exploration spot than I thought it would be. Nothing too crazy in here, though. I will take these, though. I'm gonna not have any space for anything. I just find so many goodies. I need an ender chest so badly. But I haven't gone to the nether yet, and honestly, I'm a little bit scared to go to the nether. Like, I feel like it's just gonna be terrifying, man. It's just gonna be a spooky thing. Alright. Let's go see what this is about. Anything underwater? Clownfish, nautilus. Power for unbreaking infinity. Ooh, a mending and an infinity bow. Yes, please. Power 4, unbreaking 3, and infinity. Unbreaking 3, power 5, mending punch 1. Those are actually pretty good bows. Depending on, like, I mean, honestly, yes, mending is nice, but infinity, in my case, is nicer because I have 3 arrows, and if I'm shooting this bow, it don't matter. I have endless, so that, good call. I'm glad I stopped here. Cute little thing. I'm gonna put a torch just so I remember. And then where was our waypoint? So this X. So let's actually take a nap here. It's kind of a cute little spot. I'm a fan of it. And then we're gonna go check out that last little waypoint, and then hopefully we'll be able to find some, I'm like checking for like scary things under the water, but hopefully we'll be able to find some cool little things in the village this way. The rocky shores are kind of cool. Like, I haven't really seen a whole lot of rocky shores. Oh yeah, there's a pillager up there. That's definitely where the pillager fort was. Okay. And there's more sugarcane over here. I mean, oh. Right, oh. Oh. Why is things... Why is there soul sand? Soul torches. That seems a little bit spooky too. I don't know about this, man. I don't know about it. Seems a little scary. Okay. We'll come at it from a higher vantage point first. I don't think anything is in there. Ooh. Looks like something was there a while ago, though. So it looks like, based on this map, there's pillagers all over here, but nothing really seems like it's in that village here, which I'm okay with that. I'm okay that there's nothing, because that means we can just explore without being overly paranoid. There are pillagers nearby, so I don't know if maybe the like lore of this village is these pillagers kind of like wrecked it, you know? Oh, whoa, hello. Featherfall 3, not too shabby. Oh gosh, I'm gonna need to remove all these things from my inventory, aren't I? 2 onions, no thanks. The bone meal, no thanks. These are about to die. Yep, we're gonna have some fun with this. Trying to just get rid of things. I don't need that. I'll get string later. We'll put the, this infinity bow. Well, how many uses? 45 shots? We'll leave that in safety for now. We'll put these things away. Okay, well. Well, I'm not really... What the heck are these skinny things? I don't know what those are. Don't really want to find out, if I'm being honest. Okay, after we get this place kind of like explored, I say we just go back home. Oh. Well, people haven't been in here in a while. Lecterns, though? Whoa, paper! I needed paper. Oh my gosh. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Weakness. Interesting. Oh, wait for... Power 4? Hello? Okay, you know, this is... I really like this. Not gonna lie. It's, like, safe. Nothing's really coming for us. It's in this really pretty spot. That's, like, beautiful. This is, like, a really small little area, but I'm okay with it. We'll take some more lapis. It's interesting that there's just, like, random chests. An iron pick? I mean, I'll take that. Yes, please. Oh, my. Anything in here? Hello? It's very echoey. So what is this place, technically? Gosh, so much paper. Yay. So much paper. Definitely just looted someone's grave. It's fine. Literally, I was looking for paper. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad that I went here. Okay, there's something down there. I don't really feel like there's gonna be that many more like chests lying around. It seems like they stay central to the area itself. So I don't think I'm gonna need to like go really far out here. Yeah, I think we're good. So let's just come down this way, see if there's anything down here, and then we're gonna leave. Iron. Not too shabby. Let's see, what do we want to get rid of? I'll get rid of the potatoes. Okay. Well, that just seemed like it was kind of a strange like church with a grave. I checked all the barrels. Like, interesting. There's nothing like secretive. Oh, there was one in the back. This is so interesting. Like the buildings here. Like, what are their stories, you know? This was obviously like a church, because there's like the chapel. Oh gosh, that cow's face I thought was a pillager, and it spooked me good. Spooked me nice and good. But like, yeah, so interesting. Ooh, there's 2 barrels. Did I get this one? You good? He's like, oh no, she caught me in my true form. Dude, these pickaxes. I'll gladly take the pickaxes. And more paper. Featherfall 1, sharpness, not as good, so we'll leave that. But like, what is the story? I want to also get up in that tower. I feel like there would be something in the tower potentially. But like, how do you get to the tower? Maybe we just pillar up on the outside, yeah? I feel like that's the play. Or we try to go up over this. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just tower up. Alley-oop. Anything interesting? I just love modded Minecraft for just exploring everywhere. It's so fun. Anything? Anything at all? I don't think so. Well, alright. We explored it all. We go home with all of our paper. We can definitely make enough lanterns because we have 45 and then I have 30 sugarcane. Like, this is incredible. This is what we needed. This is what we needed in an adventure. Now, if I look out further here, there's definitely another little village, but I think we'll explore that for a different time. I'm curious what these things are. And it looks like there's like a structure here and here. So maybe on our way back, we go over this way now. This waypoint I'm gonna delete because we already explored it. We know what's there. But let's just temporarily go to this blue one because we're gonna go back this way to get back to our area. That is the plan. And look at our little gazebo. It looks so nice. I love it. All right. So now we're going towards the blue waypoint. I've got both my boats. Got some decent stuff, I will say. The weakness potion will be nice because then I think, honestly, I have everything that I need. I just need to make a golden apple, like the weakness potion. I can cure some villagers if I want to get cheaper enchants. So I think we're going to use that when we get our fortune 3. I feel like that would be good. Oh, there's whatever that thing is. Let's eat some food before we get too close. It's always interesting. Oh wait, yeah, what are these little things? I heard a duck. Is it a duck? Oh my gosh, the thing on the map is a duck head? This is a duck. That looks so funny. I guess I see it now, like the little yellow line, I'm like facing towards them. Like this is the icon on the map. Oh, hi, bud. Oh my gosh, could I give them bread? Can you imagine? Would that be cute? Hi, Aunt. Sorry if I scared you by my stomping. Oh, is this a crypt? This could be a crypt. Maybe it's not. Huh. Nothing too much here. Level 3 ruins loot. Level 3? Oh, a new shovel. Broken bones. Bone chunk. This is peculiar and more peculiar. Interesting. Okay, well, let's get rid of this. This Philip's runes, I am very curious. So if we just type in Philip. So, prismarine shards, skulk bone meal, skulk bone, broken bones. Can I do anything with the broken bones? Doesn't seem like I can. Very curious. Very, very curious. Doesn't really seem like there's a whole lot outside either. Just a bunch of the green concrete. Which I like green concrete. But yeah, not a whole lot. Nothing in the cobwebs. Nothing kind of hiding elsewhere. Interesting. It's interesting this is called a level 3 ruins. Like, I wouldn't expect this to be called a level 3 ruins. Like, it doesn't seem like there's enough to warrant that. So that's a little confusing. But I'll take the unique things, like bone chunks. Those are more unique. Like, I'll take that. And honestly, a brand new shovel is nice. I can make some more torches. But that's great. Now let's sleep, because I don't know what will come out of the woods. Okay. So now we're going home, but we can get rid of this waypoint. Delete. There is this one, so maybe we just quickly run our way to the red, and then we go. We haven't done a whole lot of our adventuring today, so I figured it would be kind of fun to go adventuring, see what we can find. Oh, wild asparagus. Interesting. So let's see. Oh, here's another, probably like a level 3 or 4. Interesting. Okay, let's check it out. But it's fun to, you know, make sure we get some adventuring in. After all, these are commentary long play adventures. So the intention is that we're adventuring together. It's still very chill and relaxing, but we add some What? That's a staircase. I don't know if I feel like doing this today. This will be a different adventure. I've decided. Let's just check it for loot before we head out, though, right? Oh, silverfish. Hi, dude. Any more? Cool. I don't think we're gonna get any, like, loot from here, but we definitely have to go down. And I don't know how I feel about going down. That is a little bit scary of a tunnel. Alright. How intense will this be if I make it? Oh. 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 Wow, that seems trapped. Okay. Well, this is definitely a good waypoint. So, yep, not going there today. I don't know what kind of spawner that was. I'm okay not knowing, but we're gonna go home now. We are on our way. We traveled almost 1,000 blocks looking for just sugarcane for the most part, which is kind of crazy. Well, we're just gonna come over here. Oh, what is this? Wild cucumbers. Oh, I just need more inventory space. Let's get rid of a boat. What if can I shear these? Does it do something different? Interesting. Okay. Goes normally in the season. Left click to show more. Left shift. Huh. We can compost it. Is that literally what this is for? That's kind of funny if that's the case. And then if I look at this and I press U. Wait! I can make a flower headwear? Oh my gosh, that's adorable. Yeah, give me all these plants. I want to make a flowery headwear. What? That's amazing. Oh my gosh. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Hamster, you sneezed and scared me so bad, you potato face. You little potato cutie. I always think they just look like a potato with a face, but they're like the cutest potato with a face, you know? Just look at them. And their little noises. But dude, that little guy sneezing, that got me good. Oh, look at this. Oh, flower forest. Oh, I love this. I love this so much. These are so pretty. But honestly though, the fact that I can make a flower headwear. Also, this doesn't look like flowers, so I don't know what that's about. It seems a little bit strange. So I don't know about that. But we'll take them. You know, it's cool things. So we take cool things. We just gotta make it safely back home. It's always a bigger issue. Got a little sheep. Hello, sheepy. Oh, I love that this is a flower forest. Oh my gosh, ants. Yes, you picked the right biome. This is beautiful. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, okay, there's a hole. Oh, and there's a pillager there. Oh. See, like, what's with that wind? It's got, like, weird kind of, like, hieroglyphic markings on them, basically. Okay. I don't like that I can see this thing. Now I'm curious where it is. Okay, he's just chilling there. Why does that look like a grave? Does that look like a grave to you? Looks like a grave to me. Well, I mean, there's only the one dude. We can take him on. Oh, sugarcane. Me just getting so distracted by sugarcane. Oh, there's so many flowers. Okay, if we need flowers, we're coming here. I should literally just, like, have a bajillion waystones to mark the areas that I want to, like, collect my blocks from, because I would definitely collect my blocks from there. Ow. Okay, so we're grabbing that sugarcane. and we're trying to get back. I am curious if this is just like randomly generated. Where was that trident guy? Don't think he's there anymore. I don't see them anymore. Okay. Don't think he sees me, which is good. We jump in. This literally from my angle looked like it was an intentional like gravestone, like a cross for a gravestone, but I don't think it was. Hi chicken. Hello. All right, and now we're just going back home. All of our goodies in hand. I need to make sure I actually remove everything from my backpack because it would have been easier to grab a few more things in our adventures. But once we get the paper, I almost said paper airplanes. That would be an interesting mod. Have a paper airplane. It'd be fun to throw. You could throw like notes to each other. That would be kind of cute, right? Okay, we are 500 or 450 blocks away. We're making it, we're doing it. I am really happy with our gazebo. I think it's so cute that we have the little copper golem up there in what I just like spontaneously deemed to be our like tinkering like workshop, and they like pressing buttons and like, oh, that's just the cutest thing ever. I love that little detail. I think it's so fun. And it's just nice to have a safer place to have my waystone versus just like out in the middle of the ground where a creeper or anything could come up to me, and it could also blow up my waystone, which would be such a bummer because, you know, there's things to adventure. And it's a long journey adventuring without a waystone. So I'd have to just craft one. That's why I want to like actually like craft like a bunch of them. One thing I am curious about though is if they all have to get crafted the same way. Yeah, so the difference is this stays the same, it seems. It's just the outside bits. So if I want to just like different look, cracked another brick. Red another brick. So that's really all the difference is. End stone. Deep slate. Oh yeah. So it really doesn't matter what material I use. It's just a type of stone and it gives me this one. So this is the core of what I need, and this is the harder thing to find because I need to find ender pearls. I was just checking to see if like the different waystones needed different core materials. Like I didn't need to get an eye of ender, but at the same time, like the tops of all of them literally have the little guy, so it makes sense that there is a little eye, ender eye on top of it. Okay, we're home, we're good. We're gonna unload all of our stuff, and then we're gonna make some cute little lanterns. Look how pretty that is. I love it. Also, this color palette with this light pink is actually really pretty. I usually use like greens for my leaves, but maybe I experiment, you know? Like, there's still cool things to find. That is definitely the wrong thing. Okay, well, we've got our boat. So I'm gonna put leather. We've got our boat. We'll put these goodies in here. There we go. Everything else we can kind of bring upstairs. Wild cucumber though. This is like, we'll put this in here for now. I don't know what the broken bone stuff is. We'll leave this in here. I don't think it's supposed to stay there, but sunflower seeds can go in there. Okay, and then we're gonna drop off everything else. Let's check our backpack. If anything, yeah, this can stay down here in our spot there. And then the blueberries, this can stay down here. we'll bring that upstairs. Potions of weakness. Literally, if I get a golden apple, we'll be set. Okay. Then everything else... Oh, the hay can stay down here. Gotta move it out of my inventory first. Step 1. The sled, I kind of want to leave the sled down here. Just in case we want to go sledding, you know, even though it's not really the season for it. But it could be fun. And then we'll leave all of these things here. These are all our drops. We've got some nice books to add in. Look at that. Nice bow enchant, which is nice because with this one, I could just make a nice new bow and add this on and it would be power 5, which would be wonderful. And then we've got lapis. So we've got some lapis here, so we'll just add that in there. We've got our glass, so we'll add that in. And then with the lanterns, I need torches. So let me just take out all of these things. These will actually stay in here. These won't stay. These are more of our like mob drops. These are more of the fun blocks. Candles we'll also leave there. And then this is what's interesting. So if we do a mythic charm, I do at mythic, we can create something kind of cool. So this thing, a resonance table. We need some smooth stone and some regular amethyst shards to make it. I don't think I have smooth stone. Pretty sure I do not. But we can make some. I kind of want to make it. It looks cool. And then we take our resonance stone with us. And then while we're at it, we're going to also bring our stuff downstairs. We need to make some more torches. And we'll add that in there and that in there. And then I need coal for more torches. And then we'll make some sticks. Make some torches. And then we get to make paper lanterns. Whew. Perfect. And then we'll add, let's see, I need some more dandelion ones. So we'll do 3 dandelion ones. And we'll do 2 of these ones. Wonderful. And then let's smelt up some of this into some stone. We'll munch some food. And then we're going to sleep, add our lanterns. And then our last little thing, I think, is going to be checking out that resonance stone, because it seems really cool. Okay. So here's these. Just like so. I like that. And we'll add them to the other side too. And on this side, I want to have them be opposite. So these are supposed to just have 1. Like so. And we'll go like so. There we go. Yeah, look at that. And then we need 1 more here, and we do need some on the inside. So we will need to make more. I have enough torches, so we're good there. I know I said I'm not going to do this, but I'm doing it. Oh, this is so expensive. Oh, so sad. So expensive. Okay. Not like we need like a whole lot more of these. I just need to be able to grab this. And put that there. move that down. And we just get a little bit more paper. Just a wee bit more. Nothing crazy. Just a wee bit. I love how I can hear him, like, moving stuff. Okay, there we go. Look at that. We've got all of our paper lanterns. We can get rid of these torches now. I love this. This is so pretty. Look at that. We've got our paper lanterns, all of the decorations. I love that. Oh, so beautiful. All right, now I'm curious to see what we have left in here. We've got a ton of just extras. Now, I'm gonna leave all these extra flowers in here for now. We're going to plant our sugarcane right here so that we actually start growing some. I don't want to be without it again. And then we're going to use our shovel. Pick up some grass real quick. And we're going to just fill this in. And then now we have room for more sugarcane, which is perfect. Okay, I feel better now that I actually, like, put some of my sugarcane down instead of just using it up, because I'll definitely need more of that. But let's grab some of this and then put some of it back in. And then if I look here again, we've got the chiseled, we need the smooth stone and the amethyst. And then what's interesting about this, it requires a resonance ring and a block of lapis beneath it to work. So we'll grab our block of lapis while we wait for those to get all done up and cooked. And we'll just take 9. Curious what this is gonna do. I'm gonna do this outside because I don't know if this will like explode or do something crazy. Okay, are we ready? Ooh, pretty table. Okay. What's the advancement for? Craft a resonance table. I mean, if we look at it, it is a really pretty table. I just have no idea what it does. But this does seem kind of mystical, so this seems like something that could be fun to put in our gazebo, but I'm not sure what it does yet. So let's do it this way. Block of lapis. What do I have? Requires a resonance ring. Do I wear the ring? Ooh. How does that work? What do I do with it now? It's just a table. I have questions. Requires a resonance ring, which I have. Allows the wearer to use a resonance table and increases pickup delay of thrown items. Because there's all these really interesting things. These are charms, right? So how do you make a charm? That will be the thing to figure out. Because this ring does something. I just don't know what it does. Hold shift. Allows the wearer to use a resonance table. How do I use a resonance table? Hello? Well, that will be something that I figure out later. For now, I'm gonna leave our pretty table here. But guys, that's going to do it for this long play. I think we had some great adventures, and we now have a gorgeous place for our waystone to be. I think these paper lanterns are for sure my favorite modded find thus far for decorations, and I think it's so cute. I also love the flower boxes, but we've got this wonderful little gazebo. I think it adds to our area very nicely. The palette is the same for the colors. We added a little pile of rock on the sides, and we can come into it from 2 different angles. But we do have to admit that I think the best part of all of this was the fact that we now have a little friend, a little copper golem guy who likes to press his little buttons, hanging out upstairs in our tinkering, crafting area, works area. So let me know what we should call our little friend here, and I hope you have a wonderful day.